Oh no, you're right. There is no volume. Also, hello. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Wherever you are, whenever you are, I have completely forgotten to turn on the music. Oh, God. But yes, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for sticking around despite my inexperience. Clearly, this is my first day on a job. You have to forgive me. Hello, welcome to the stream. Good evening, Drifter. Hello. Hello, Lonely Weed. Hello, the Dragon, I believe. BSV. And Cookie, of course. Welcome, welcome. How y'all doing?
I think I can do it.
It's 9:05 here. Nice. Good time, good time. 9 p.m. It's about 2 hours early in my area. It's about 7. Hello there, Nunu. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright, let's jump right in because it's going to be a long one. Today, we are finishing up Arc Guardian Part 2 for NIKKE, which I am quite excited to see because a lot of people freaking out about what's revealed for the story, which I have not seen yet. But based on the cliffhanger they left us on last time, I think it's clear to say what we're going to be expecting is going to be pretty surreal and probably literally a plethora of plots about to spill into our faces. Good, ready for a totally happy ending on the sad one. Oh god, BSV. Well, you know what? At least you're psyching me up for it. I will have my heartstrings prepared for this moment. See, your area's always late, Straw. You're right, it is indeed. I cried. Oh no! Oh god, honestly, Snow White's story is the story, despite, not being my favorite NIKKE. It's a very, very good NIKKE. And seeing her hurt like this is quite painful. Indeed. 26 walk streets? God dang! Getting up in the numbers. Hey, you know what? 26, right on my age. Pania or whatever is a spy from here or what? There ain't no way. Is that true? The appearance B. Oh, is that where we are? The appearance B. I gotcha. Thank you so much, Drifter. Or is it the approaching? Approaching me? Is that where we left off? It's the last one. Alright, thank you so much, Drifter. You are literally my savior. My guardian angel is here to guide me through. I appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna start at the Wounded Heroes A then. No, just kidding. Oh, don't scare me like that, Slowly Weed. Don't scare me like that. Pina has such a large impact on her story. If she was actually a spy for Red Shoes, I would just implode right here and now. Alright, sorry, approaching. No worries, Drifter. I get you. I get you. Alright. Sorry, I need to stop freaking out. Consume the story. Let's see, Wounded Heroes A. Snow White opens her eyes and finds herself in the infirmary. Running her hands over her body, she finds nothing wrong. She pushes herself up from the bed.
Why am I... What happened?
A sharp stab of pain shoots through her head. She clutches her temples. God, you really did with that one, Lonely Feet. Vivid memories come flooding back.
There are more!
The Black Heretic lands. encircling the fallen Wenceslas. No, Wenceslas. Excuse me, Lilywise. After staring down at her for a long while, the heretics all reach out for their hands in unison. Oh dear. I'm like, hello there, nerd. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I read that name as Wenceslas. In case anyone's wondering, it's the name of a Bohemian king. In Czech history. And I've been playing way too much Kingdom Come again. Name mixed up. Yo, hello there, Chaos Rose. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? Hello, hello. Good to see you guys again. Oh, remember you guys from last week. Oh, nice. Always good to see returning faces. Snow White got that tenacity. Tenacious. She do be more half-naked dudes. Always, always. You know, Lonely Weed, because of your comments, I was inspired. You know what I'm doing in my new playthrough for Kingdom Come Deliverance? Henry is constantly half-naked. Armor? Never heard of her. This is, I'm gonna play through the entire game armorless and half-naked. The top remain clothless at all times. And you know, it's really given me a new challenge on the game. It's kind of fun. Not only do I get a new challenge, I also get a nice eye candy.
List. She's got a long list.
Let's go. Yeah! I need another Discord call. You ain't gonna play that game again. You know what? I am more than happy to. You're gonna watch me die a lot more times because I got no armor on though. What have I done? You've created me. You know what you've done. You have a hand in forging what I am today. Round 2? Oh hell yeah. Actually round 4. I've been played way too much. It's my 4th time replaying that game already. Sorry. Oh, got off topic. Thinking about half-naked dudes. Anyways, let's go back to half-naked woman. After staring down at her for a long while, the heretics all reach out their hands in unison. Snow White unleashes a barrage of bullets in frenzy. She refrains from using missiles for fear of injuring Lilywise. Her rounds are quickly spent. She pulls out another magazine and attempts to reload. Her trembling hand fumbles at the magazine, and it falls pitifully to the ground. She doesn't have any other magazine she can load. Her gaze shifts to the one on the ground. She has to pick it up. She has to pick it up, reload, and shoot the heretics. But she can't bring herself to reach for the magazine, nor lift her head. If she does, the heretics might be looking right at her. Cold sweat runs down her body. She wants to run away.
I have to grab it!
Her eyes are still fixed on the ground until the foot of a black heretic comes into view. The heretic is heading her way. Her eyes quiver as she looks up. One of the heretics is walking towards her. Snow White drops to her knees.
No!
Her supernatural firepower and lightning-fast regenerative abilities makes her a formidable foe. On the other hand, Lilywise and Rapunzel lies fallen on the ground. I have to do this, Snow White repeats to herself over and over as she kicks off the ground and stands up. She snatches the magazine, reloads, and aims for the head. In that instance, she sees the heretic's face. Though partially hidden, her red eyes and emotionless expression can be faintly made out. It is a face of Snow White's have seen countless times before, the face of her comrades who fought alongside her. To her, the Black Heretic is someone who was once an ally. She tries to pull the trigger, but her fingers doesn't move. Pull it. Pull it. Pull the trigger. I have to save Lilith and Rapunzel.
Pull the trigger!
The heretic's head explodes.
Huh?
The figure standing before her, both fearsome and pitiful, collapses. Across from the heretic, a white flower splatter with red.
Snow White.
Oh. Oh my goodness, I thought you were dead from last time. See, White is about to get a big dose of PTSD or not ages PTS. Yes, it ain't the past yet, it's the currents. It's not a fun thing to get. I would not be surprised. That is not a fun thing. It's unfortunate a lot of teenage kids really thinks that it's a cool thing to have, but it really isn't. It's not fun to be scared of everyday items when you're just trying to live your life.
Lilith?
Snow White. Don't worry.
But I feel like NIKKE does a good job conveying it though, and even presenting of how it gets developed. A lot of illnesses that they are describing is quite incredible.
I'll protect you.
The white flower stained red dances in the wind. It sways back and forth, freely and without restraint. A black flower snaps. Its black petals scatter and the stem breaks. A gentle wind brushes past Snow White. She looks down on the ground. Black petals lie scattered in every direction. She raises her head and sees the red stained white flower. Lilith Wise, pure and beautiful, resembles the white flower just like always.
Snow White, are you alright? That took a while, but it's done. You're not hurt, are you?
Lilith.
Yes, I'm here.
God, always happy to provide. See, maybe if you're home,
Don't die.
I won't.
Oh, are you asking about the hours I've played KCD? It's nearing 500, if you're curious. But it ain't nearly as impressive as my Stardew Valley hours, which is nearing 1,000 now. Snow White grabs her head even more tightly. She couldn't do anything. Like a complete fool, she couldn't even reload her own weapons as always. All she could do was sit there and hope to be rescued. The red wolf who once cradled her fragility and kept her safe is gone. The white flower that did the same is now withering. She must do something. She grits her teeth and tries to steel herself. The black heretic's face resurfaces in her mind. Expressionless, yet so familiar up close. Snow White becomes certain. If the same situation were to happen again, she would respond in the same way as she did before. She clutches her head in anguish. The otherwise quiet infirmary is filled with shallow groans and the sound of hair being pulled out. Oh gods. Stardew stream? I did try it once, but I ended up losing focus. But maybe I'll try again someday though. Absolutely. This time I'm gonna speedrun Stardew. Last time I streamed Stardew, I was like, let's just take this slow, take it slow. I think that was the worst choice I ever made. Because I not only bored myself, I think I just bored everyone in the stream. Going slow is not the way to go when you don't have friends playing with you. Stardew. I need to speed things up if I do plan on streaming it next time. BRB my tennis uses the start acting. No worries. No worries, my friend. Take your time. So, wounded heroes be? Luckily, my own tennis is really, really mild. Only in complete silence do I hear a light buzzing sound. Any other times, I could probably just ignore it. Until I get older, that is, and it becomes louder, I imagine. Snow White opens the door leading to the lobby. Dorothy, Scarlet, and Rapunzel looks at her.
You're up? How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm sorry.
'Tis fortunate it hath come to an end. 'Twould seem more of those damnable abominations have sprung forth in you.
How about you, Rapunzel? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
But your shoulder.
My parts are always in surplus after all.
It would be disastrous if Rapunzel were injured, so we always make sure to keep plenty of her spare parts on hand.
That's smart and also a little creepy,
That's good.
but also smart.
I appreciate your concern, Snow White.
I wonder if they could keep entire bodies of Nikkes around, like even their faces? I feel like I would be creeped out walking in a Nikke body storage room. Just entire effigies of human beings on the walls in a row.
And you two? Are you alright?
Well enough, as you can see.
I endured a direct blow from those infernal scoundrels. Mine frame was nigh unto dust, yet by some miracle it was salvaged. Such is the strange grace bestowed upon we Nikkes. So long as the components be at hand, restoration shall ever be within our grasp.
That might not be the most appropriate thing to say in front of people who were at death's door just a while ago.
Well, yes, but it's true nonetheless.
Whatever hath transpired, we yet live. That is what truly matters.
Fair point.
Rapunzel has the backing of VTC, so they wouldn't want to lose an asset like her. That makes a lot of sense. And also I feel like Rapunzel is really, really strong too, because of her hair being able to block out signals, like, as you imply. Her functions are very varied. Very useful Nikke to have around.
And the commander?
FNAP type. Yeah, in essence, Cookie.
The commander was seriously injured, so he was transported to the VTC hospital managed by headquarters.
Animatronics.
They say his internal organs were severely damaged.
But he'll be fine.
He's made of tough stuff, so he's not in any mortal danger.
I don't know if he's quite making out unscathed this time, Rapunzel.
The VTC personnel are tending to him personally, so there's no need to worry.
To survive with a fist lodged in one side and yet still live, 'tis not short of the supernatural.
He'll return as soon as he's been treated. We just need to wait a little.
Good to know. How about Lilith? Oh.
Oh my! Everyone seems to be doing fine.
Oh my. I'm surprised they were able to somehow repair you. That's incredible. So yeah, she is still a VTC researcher and was destined to become the next pope. Destined? Oh. That part I did not know. The second part was quite interesting to see. Huh. Well, thank you for that little fun fact, Drifter. Interesting. I wonder if that's still the case if she were to return to the Ark to this day.
Youth really is a blessing.
Lilith,
The new Pope Rapunzel.
Yes? What is it?
thank
She
you
can't die.
for
It's
saving
true.
me.
She's literally banned out of the Ark, really. Chose to become. Oh, I see. I see. She can no longer be a pope because she's no longer human. That's too bad. But, you know, with Nikke rules lightening up in the future, I feel like that may change. Maybe. A few hundred more years.
Don't mention it. That's what I'm here for. All right, everyone. Just rest for now. The second phase of the sealing process was successfully completed, so things should be quiet for a while. If you need to tend to any repairs, do so now. Understood?
Even having Lilith just in front of us is such a comforting feeling.
What knowledge hast thou gained of those black heretics?
We're still looking into it. I'm sure we'll get answers soon. If there's any silver lining to this, they don't appear to wield the same power as Anichiro. Most likely due to a difference in body specs.
'Tis a great relief.
Anyway, all we can do is wait for now. I know this is easier said than done, but rest. Got it? I'll see you all later.
Leatherwise opens the door and steps out. Snow White stares blankly, watching Lilith leave.
We still don't know how Lilith's doing, do we?
No.
Hello there, Bad. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Cheers. Thank you for the hydration. We are once again having nettle tea because I brought a pack and now I must finish it. It's a consequence of my own actions. It's not a bad tasting tea though, so I'm not and that's mad about it. You gotta finish it? Yes, sir, and I shall finish my nettle teas. How have you been, Dobat? A long time no see, my friend. How have you been?
Her countenance bore the mark of grievous illness.
Nikkes are immune to all diseases by default. But the fact that she coughed up blood means something's amiss with her body.
Snow White,
Yes?
go after Lilith. Talk to her.
I don't think that's a good idea. If I go after her now, all I'll do is cling to her and cry.
Oh, for both cases. That's true, but I feel like she needs you as much as you need her, Snow White. Promise you. Also, hello there, Goku. Cheers! Thank you for the hydration and a little stretching. How you doing? Very nutty greeting to you, too. So you been busy? Fair enough, fair enough. I believe you, my friend. I too am trying to make some career advances in my own job. And boy, has it been keeping me busy and tired. Hello there, how are y'all? I am doing good, Goku. Thank you for asking. How have you been? Hopefully well.
She has enough on her mind as it is. I shouldn't add to it. She'll talk to us. Once she's sorted out her thoughts, I'm sure of it. Until then, I'll wait.
Oh my.
You really have grown up.
Seest thou? Did I not intimate as much?
It's only natural that we change, whether we like it or not.
That's true. That's just the nature of living. You gotta change to survive. See, new NIKKE announced. Nice. See, Pokemon's about to shift up. What? Does the next NIKKE look kind of like a Pokemon trainer or something? I have no idea what the next NIKKE is gonna be, but if that's any indication, I'm assuming she either looks like a Pokemon trainer or looks straight up like a Pokemon. That's interesting. But also, hello, Maxman. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. See, I'm surprised it's not soju straw. I know, I'm cutting out the alcohol. I still have the bottle of soju, by the way. Look, that's the glass bottle. But I'm not drinking it, though. I'm saving it for God knows when. Let's see. Does getting a raise at a job count? Yes, sir, it does. Honestly, any advancement, or even just finishing a case, advancement in your career. Any achievement is an achievement, no matter how big or how small. Alright, kind of besides a bit of health issues, still giving me trouble besides that. You'll see. Aww. Alright, that's good. I'm glad. Sounds like you're getting better, Goku. And also, always happy to see you too. She looks like the Hex Maniaca. Oh, I know that one. Isn't she the ghost-looking lady from Pokemon? Interesting. See, on NIKKE new Twitter, we got announcements already on Expansion. She seems unique, I guess. She looks like a god librarian. Ooh. You know, I feel like she's gonna be a hit. That's literally what I'm thinking about, Bad. That the Gotham army has arrived. Finally. I'm surprised they didn't have that. Like, I guess it kind of had it with, kind of Marion with her design because it looks leathery, but now we're gonna have a real goth mommy. Clown me all you like, I'm speaking the truth. The 18+ book she holds, Rapunzel's got a soulmate's nice. I'll be joining them. Oh my god, what if she's like a fangirl and that's her sweat? That'd be so funny. Make it double? Hell yeah. She looks good, that'll be a skip from those due to saving for collab. Oh, that's true. I wonder what the next collab is though. I don't remember if there was a hint that you guys told me, but I don't remember. I don't think we know the next collab yet, right? And then really getting better most issue resolved, but there's still one issue that I can't seem to be able to fix them. I'm sorry to hear that, Goku. I hope it does get resolved at some time soon, though. Unfortunately, I'm no medical expert, so I can't help you in any regards in here, but I do hope you get well. Besides health-wise, I got some news NIKKE-wise. Do tell, my friend. See, the real enemy. She's a to be
Pop house?
Oh my. A food where is it called? The girls are called Fujoshis, I believe. Damn, things are gonna get spicy in here if that's the case. I have a feeling it's not quite it though. I feel like she's just gonna be very, very saucy, like Rapunzel. Which would always be fun to see. Girls like that are very fun to tease.
Yes.
Ooh.
It's a unique substance that can be extracted from your blood.
Man, I keep forgetting that VTC is a thing in NIKKE. Every time I see them, I get surprised. They remind me so much of the AI in the Ark. I wonder if they're kind of the same thing. VTC enough for me. Yeah, I can understand why. I feel like they kind of got a monastery kind of feel to them. Like they have to hold up to such strict rules. They probably abstain from anything before marriage kind of woman. But yes, the priestess herself though do look quite spicy. So March, February most likely for collab. Oh, very soon then, next month. Or next month. Close enough. Remember how high up is my Rapunzel Red Hood up? Got her 4 only 3 cores away from max. God dang! Congrats, Goku, congrats! Speaking of which, did you finally get a copy, Cookie? Have you gotten a copy of Red Hood, Rappy yet, my friend? I hope I say yes. Let's see, at this time VTC was a thing. Ah, I see. I was thinking the same when I first saw her. It reminds me so much of NIKKE, doesn't it? See, what the vacuum is NIKKE? It is her! It is her. She's arrived. VTC wouldn't have much to do with NIKKE, as they would see NIKKE as a threat to their ways. Ah. And no, I am so sorry, Cookie. I am so sorry to hear that. You see would view NIKKE as an abomination. Damn! That makes sense. That's true. They're probably all about the natural ways, and NIKKE is literally the opposite of any natural ways, and she's an AI, an artificial intelligence, an artificial human being.
What is it exactly?
To put it simply, it is a substance that kills nanomachines.
Oh.
Including the nymph within a NIKKE's brain.
Hey, listen, Drifter, listen. I'm trying. Also, I got some treats. I'm trying. The thing is, Drifter, I remember it at the moment, and then I immediately forget it afterwards. I do remember it. It's just that my memorance is very short-lived. They have nothing to do with NIKKE, I agree, but design-wise, that's very similar. True. Maybe it's kind of the way it's supposed to be. Like, they're all about humanity, and NIKKE, trying to be humanity, tries to mimic their ways, which would make sense. Or I guess it's just the way Shift likes to draw them. That's the third three. So hello there, 60. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. How you doing, my friend? God dang, been here 1 year already, Goku. 1.5 almost. It's a long time.
It can also disintegrate the physical body of a heretic.
So now I met Stra, meaning there's a lot of... okay. I see. Okay, don't worry. I will consume it slowly. New model, I see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been a long time coming. Well, I mean, that being said, I'm still in the process of actually designing my own. But I said that like nearly 1.5 years ago now. I keep making new designs and then scrapping the old ones. It's an endless cycle of birth and death in my character design sheets. It's terrible.
A heretic?
Yes. Not long ago, 5 heretics attacked the Ark entrance. The goddess squad wiped them all out.
How do you like it, 60?
One of them was exposed to the Vophaus within you, which caused the collapse of her nanomachines and the loss of her regenerative abilities. She was ultimately eliminated by the goddess squad. Additionally, when we administered it to the captured heretic Anichiro, it was confirmed the Vophaus in your blood is genuine.
Oh. That would make sense why when she woke up again, she wasn't just attacking anyone, and she's a lot more controlled because she got the commander's blood in her. That makes sense. Why is Brantley? Very juicy. I'm happy. Happy to hear I'm very juicy. This new model. So by the way, Nikkei news aside, I've got some news regarding my anime rewatch. Nice. No blood. Hey, for your information, today I drank a ginger orange beet juice. You guys ever had anything like that? It's got ginger, orange juice, and beet juice all mixed together. It looks like a cup of blood. But it's actually quite tasty. I actually enjoy it quite a lot. I thought I was not gonna like it because of the ginger, but I can honestly barely taste any ginger. I mostly taste a beet, which is not too bad. I love beets. Nice. Beets is very healthy for you. Very nice to eat. Your no blood comment reminded me of my drink today. I'm getting myself into another One Piece rewatch marathon. God dang. You know, it's a good time to start the rewatch too, since they just announced that season 1 is completed for One Piece. Perfect time to rewatch, in fact. I still let Egg know about the priestess's boob scream. She installed boom on her dress. Oh, true. Oh my god, be so funny.
While there were minor complications, it's nothing to be concerned about.
So you the reason why Ginger got no song. You're right, it's because I drank it. Delicious. Blend up the gingers for my health.
We've assigned Hellhound to the matter. It should be resolved soon.
So you're telling me that heretic disintegrated because of my blood?
That's correct.
Well, she did stab me in the guts. Maybe it wasn't my blood that did it, but my fecal matter.
Ew. You did not have to say it like that, even though it's not entirely impossible.
Ugh.
I know, right, girl? Why does men always gotta do this? Just kidding.
Not your type of humor. Noted.
Much appreciated.
So, how is any of this even possible? Why is there such a substance in my blood, and why is it lethal to the heretics?
Good question.
I can only disclose that it's part of a long-forgotten project known as Mechanical Messiah.
Oh my goodness. Literally becoming baby Jesus here. The Messiah.
The details of which I cannot share, even to you, Commander.
Classified. Figures. I couldn't care less what you're up to at the VTC. But keep doing your dirty work in the shadows. And one day, it'll catch up with you.
Do you really think that'll happen?
Right now, you can act as if you're untouchable, since this is your world. But the second things backfire and the consequences of your filthy actions start affecting us, prepare for the church to close its doors.
I shall bear that in mind.
It's not every day you get to chat with a VTC priestess, so let me ask you something. The Ark, it wasn't built after the Rapture invasion, was it?
Why do you think so?
Because it's rather strange, if you ask me. I took a little field trip down to the Ark once. You're telling me that massive advanced underground city was constructed in just a few years?
Yeah, that is a bit suspicious. Why were they so prepared for it, in a way? See, it's just the MMR full form, Mechanical Messiah Research. That might be. You know, that might be it.
It was not even mid-construction. It was basically finished.
You're seriously underestimating humanity's technological prowess. We've even come close to the realm of the divine before.
Uh-oh, her booby display has frozen. your booby display is only forming the same pixels, madam. You need to restart it.
That's ridiculous. Just excavating all that dirt alone would have taken a decade. After thinking it through, I've got two theories. Either you've got tech that defies belief, or you predicted the Rapture invasion a long time ago.
Oh, there you go, restarted. It's working again.
Seems one of the two theories holds truth after all.
Your suspicion is nothing more than baseless conjecture.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Pim Pam. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. And yes, sir, it's very flashy. Both visually and physically. Her face card kind of looks like Nayuta. It does, doesn't it? But honestly, the white hair is really doing it for me. I love the white hair on her model. Or Deep, true. Although Deep's... Honestly, I want to know more about Deep, because why are they in such deep trouble that they all basically got banished? Trying to make the Jesus reaches his name in Spanish. Is that what it means? Dang.
Naturally, since you didn't leave behind any evidence.
See, seeing how this VTC being, I don't think it's just baseless thoughts. You're probably correct. She's with the people Rapunzel used to work for? I believe so, yes. In fact, Rapunzel is gonna be the next pope until she became a NIKKE, and then the VTC basically rejected her. Oh yeah, you're right, Drifter. The memory's coming back to me. I believe this was mentioned during her during one of the past event stories, or was it during a Bond story? I don't quite remember. I remember it being mentioned now. It just came back to me. Both are being compared. Needs to remind me of a second. Caught up with campaign? Yes, sir, I am. I'm on the latest chapter and waiting for the next to be released.
Oh, just to be clear. This is pure curiosity on my part. I've no intentions of stirring up trouble. So chill.
Appreciate the thought.
Sure. If you say so, Commander, we'll believe you for now. So I think it's the 3rd anniversary of our campaign, actually. Ah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Nayuta was shown with Deep before. She was, but there's still so little information about Deep itself. So I guess you could say Norse Ghost Deep. You're not wrong. Honestly, the fact that they're actually just kept deep underground just reinforces their name pun. Deep was in footstep, walk and run. Yes, sir, and that's where we learned that the fact that Rappy has 2 cores was because Deep was the one who interfered and puts Red Hood's core into her body successfully. Or at least, helped them bond together. If I recall correctly, Nayuta said she was related in some way to Deep. I don't forget the detail. I don't really remember either, but you are correct. I do know that they have some relations. But I don't think Shift Up quite revealed the whole thing yet, so I guess it's quite natural that we don't know the full story since not everything's been said yet. Natural, slowly but surely. This is a shadow image, but Nayuta's outline was unmistakable. Ah, I see. That's true. her ginormous hats is quite unmistakable.
Anyway, how's my physical body?
We had to remove a significant portion of your internal organs.
Oof.
You might not be able to live an ordinary life from now on. Any strenuous movements will undoubtedly have a big impact on your daily life.
If there's any time I could use one of your so-called miracles, now would be it.
The only reason you have made it this far is because of a miracle. Otherwise, you would already be dead.
I'm pretty sturdy, you know.
Yes, I am aware. That is precisely why you can still stand and speak. An ordinary human would have been bedridden and on life support for the rest of their days.
Well, thanks.
Think nothing of it.
I should get going. My poor subordinates must be wearing a hole in the floor waiting for me. Thanks a bunch. I owe you one.
The commander leaves the room.
Next time someone leaves, at least say goodbye. I swear, you VTC weirdos are so thick-headed.
Alright, goodbye, mister.
Hey, is this door busted or what? It won't open.
Is that so?
Oh dear.
You bastards! What the hell do you think you're doing?
The VTC priestess tases the commander. Excuse me? Let's see, as I recall correctly, they said she was related in some way to demon. Not here, but the circle thing behind her. Ah. I see. And I'm similar to Rapunzel's big circle thing. Got you. Can they just make soap organs with a tech? You would think so, Lonely Weed. You would think so, but I guess not quite. They don't have the technology to replicate human bodies yet. They can replace. I imagine they can. Actually, no, I don't think they can, because even Johan only replaced like his arms and legs with robotic parts, but not his internal organs. I don't think they have the technology to fully replicate human organs yet, which is quite funny because in our reality, like, machine hearts already exist. So in a way, our reality of internal organ medicine seems to be more advanced than the world of NIKKE's. Which I find pretty funny. But I guess not. The artificial organs concerned they can make NIKKE's, which have mechanical organs. Of course, they can make similar prosthetics for humans. Which is interesting how they didn't quite replace it for the commanders. Maybe they're purposely keeping him weak so they're more easily controlled. Since then he'll be reliant on the, medical equipments that they can provide. Which would make sense. See, one thing I recall vaguely is that Deep and the Utahs in the same place. They're gonna end up going to separate ways with Deep. Bedridden on life support the rest of our lives. Totally don't know what individual was dealing with that at the moment. The guy who needs to go to a meeting every 30 minutes. No, sir. Don't know them at all. They absolutely can't replicate human organs. The interior and the mimics they don't have minds when you go to say organs really not evergreen. True. I guess they kind of devolved after people just have evergreen. Maybe not organic replicant, but mechanical versions. Maybe. Or maybe he already do have mechanical versions. It's just like poisoning him or something. Or maybe his body's just rejecting all of them because he's got Vaphouse. Which would also explain it. He drops to the floor without so much as a sound.
The Vaphouse is a precious piece of lost technology, especially to us. We cannot afford to lose such a rare specimen.
The door opens and the central government soldiers enter. They tie up the fallen commander and lifts him up.
Easy. I'm a patient here.
You will be taken to the laboratory. For the sake of humanity's future, I request your full cooperation in donating your blood.
Oh boy.
Listen, I have to go back. My subordinates and I need to defend against those raptures. Once that's done, I'll give you as much blood as you want. So untie me.
Take him away.
Oh dear. The central government soldiers drag the commander away. The commander jerks his head back and whips it to the side. The sound of breaking bones echoes as the soldier's nose crumbles under the impact. The commander drives a shoulder into another soldier's jaw. Another grisly snap rings out and the soldier collapses.
Awfully presumptuous of you to think two pathetic grunts could restrain me.
True. Even when injured, he's still very, very strong. See, what if he loses kidneys or liver? Can replace those with machines? True. Well, liver can still regrow, so hopefully it's only like half his liver or something. But kidneys, though, yeah, that's just a death sentence. So Rappy was sick for a long time, and he spent how long trying over and over to find a cure. True. We never really know what Rappy was sick with, but she did die and just got turned into a NIKKE soon after. See, this shows human health issues as less important in their currently society. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. So, as expected, a legendary commander, yes sir. The priestess fires the taser once again. Oh, unfortunately his weakness is taser though. The commander slumps weakly to the ground. The VTC priestess steps forward to check the commander's vitals and breathing.
Thought you might be dead, but it seems you merely lost
As
consciousness.
expected, as the VTC once again. Correct.
It's getting harder to tell who the real monster is anymore.
Yeah, the taser, that's the real monster. The real enemy be... The commander opens his eyes. The only times they could care about the top percent of important people, as the rest are just to take up the lesser jobs. That makes sense, yeah. They keep just enough peasants like us around. Well, I don't know about you guys. Maybe some of you guys are rich, but I'm part of peasantry. They keep just enough of us around to keep society running. But it's okay, you know? It's okay. We're still living our lives. I mean, tasers, when they got introduced, gives the right people can be really dangerous, especially true. Fiction truly does reflect reality, Drifter. As the commander opens his eyes, the VTC priestess sits across from him. Ooh, I wonder if this is a lab where... I'm assuming where we were created using the commander's DNA after what we saw on the archives events.
I see you felt it necessary to hog-tie me.
We've also administered a tranquilizer.
Oh my.
Just one man, not an elephant.
I don't know, man. You probably got a strength of one.
It doesn't seem to make a difference. You're far more conscious than a human who's been tranquilized.
Well then,
Should have used the tranquilizers of 2 elephants.
mind telling me what's up with this circus?
We intend to study your blood and develop a method to mass-produce Vophaus.
And if you take a few too many pints of blood, I'll die.
You need not worry. We will only extract enough to keep you alive.
Gods.
Can't I just give you a little bit at a time?
If the sample size is too small, it will create difficulties in several aspects.
I've no idea what's gotten you in such a tizzy. But I'm the commander of the Goddess Squad. I'm currently part of an operation to guard the Ark's entrance while it's being sealed. If I don't do my job, thousands, maybe even tens of thousands, could die.
Yeah. And this also explains why they were missing during the final battle. Dang. Let's see, a heart valve. See if they dress like that. In the church, not much holiness. Yeah, they're true. I can tell you when they got introduced, you got the right people. Oops, I read that already. A heart valve replacement does not change the heart stride. It's putting a pump so the blood flow can continue up later in time, get a replacement heart. Oh! Is that what happens? Oh, thank you. I always assumed that the heart valve can just replace the heart, but that makes more sense. So hello there, Miss Mysterious K. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see, my friend. How have you been? Welcome, welcome. And a very nutty greeting to you, too. Let's see. As an artistry on my new word, Bobitsum. Oh my. And she spoke some of the bobs of this lady. I see. Oh my. Mentioned enough times to need a nickname. Now that's impressive.
I see.
Yeah, hello there, Mysterious K.
Let me guess. You don't care.
No, I do not. Besides, humanity has already lost. During the first phase of the sealing, all key personnel have already descended into the Ark.
They can just take his essence and make him orphan. You know, that's what I wonder too. Why don't they just artificially, like, inseminate women? Like, I assume they have the technology to do that already. They can just do it very quickly. We just take it from him, let him do his thing, and then just get all these ladies pregnant and have a bunch of commander babies, assuming they will inherit his blood. But maybe somehow they tried it and all his kids just didn't inherit his blood or something, which is possible. So they had to make a direct clone, which is us. Which I'm assuming what's happening, because honestly, if that's where it's going, it's quite obvious, so. They can just take his essence and look more from him. You know, that would be the obvious choice. Baptize, change bath, boobatism. What a wild sentence. Listen, this is the logical sentence. Who knows, maybe there's a reason for that being the case. Yeah. What if they didn't know till now, Strong? It's true too. That's true too.
In truth, that number alone is sufficient to maintain the Ark. Nevertheless, the reason we have to push through to Phase 3 is for the sake of the ignorant masses.
Phase 3? What happened to Phases 4 and 5? So you're cutting the operation short at Phase 3?
Indeed. The Raptures have already begun mass-producing heretics. To delay any further would put the Ark in serious peril. We must protect its citizens.
How merciful of the VTC. A real bunch of saints.
Thank you.
You could lose the Goddess Squad. You don't care about that either?
Technology is ever advancing. The latest generation is already on the heels of the Grimm's model.
God, talking about the Goddess Squad like they're flipping iPhones. Commanders, oh my god. You know what? It is indeed a perfect clipping moment, though. I can't even follow you for that. Oh. I mean, knowing that they did so far in NIKKE, it seems everything in this world has reasons for that to happen. True. True. They have indeed, they do seem to exhaust all their options before going to the extreme, so maybe there is indeed a reason why they didn't just get a bunch of women pregnant with the commander's babies. But who knows, you know what, let's find out. Let's keep reading the story. See what their solution, or insolution, is to this situation, because we all know that it kind of ends in a disaster. Already. Oh, thank you for the pity, Slimy. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you were so inspired by my commander baby impregnation speech. Thank you for the biddies, though. Thank you for your generosity. I greatly appreciate it. So all people they want in the Ark are in a sign of rest or just make you want it. True. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much for the biddies as well, Cookie. And thank you for the gifts. You guys are truly spoiling me rotten. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You guys are lovely.
Only a fool believes higher specs are the answer to everything.
The war is already lost, and humanity has retreated below the surface.
Really appreciate it.
The gifted must prepare for the future, for the counterattack yet to come.
Oh, yeah.
Your blood donation will serve as one of the cornerstones.
I'm just saying, we appreciate you more, checkmate. Dang! Well, you don't know that. I appreciate you even more. You cannot out-appreciate me, for my hearts will grow 3 times stronger and bigger today, which is probably not good for the rest of my organs.
I'm done talking to the help. Call for your leader. If we're going to have a real conversation, I need to talk to someone of my rank.
Oh my.
This matter has been authorized by the higher-ups, straight from the top.
And who, pray tell, is that?
Oh? The one you call His Holiness?
His Holiness is Her Holiness, Commander. Her Holiness.
Yes.
Crazy bunch of cultish freaks.
Kindly mind your words.
What a load of crap. If you were about to spend your life as a walking blood bag, you wouldn't be minding your words either.
Fair point.
That's true.
Now, untie me and let me leave.
No.
We may want to see Dr. Yarkrist, which... You're right.
I'll give you my autograph.
You see, separate Rapunzel's was in line. Ah, I see. Thank you, Gunzer. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you for clarifying that. I was about to say, I don't know if Rapunzel would allow that to happen, since she knows the commander, but that makes a lot more sense. That is the current Pope before Rapunzel.
No need.
Fine. I'm feeling generous. How about a photo?
Not interested.
Okay then. How about a dinner date with me?
Oh my.
No, thank you.
Oh. I mean, I wouldn't have rejected that for...
Excuse me, priestess.
What is it? I told you no one is authorized to enter.
I apologize, but we have a situation.
Oh dear.
What situation?
So, good hunting, Gosmozios? I'm assuming it's Spanish. Apologies, I don't know what that means, but I shall hunt good. Jokes on, yeah, I got an Uno reverse card. What skills me? I also have an Uno reverse card. In fact, I have a giant Uno reverse card. Because I brought the... I don't know if you guys ever seen it. There's like these ginormous Uno cards you can buy that's like the size of a poster. I bought one of those, so I got a pack of giant Unos. It's so funny when I play with my friends. Oops. A central government soldier approaches the VTC priestess and whispers. Her face twists and contorts.
What did you say?
Gumbo Uno. Yes, sir.
The officials are waiting outside.
Jumbo Uno. Reverse.
Excuse me for a moment. We shall continue this conversation when I return.
What, did His Holiness pass away? He did seem like he was hanging on by a thread. Oh, snap, did I get it right? Told you. You should have lived a bit more righteously. Now you'll pay the price for your sins.
Oh my. With a grim expression, the priest leaves the room accompanied by the soldier. The door opens and closes behind them. The commander strains his ears, listening to the door sounds beyond the door. The priestess raises her voice, gradually getting louder until she's nearly shouting. The commander's only regrets that she can't step outside there in her misery. Oh, Cookie. Thank you so much for the please. I really, really appreciate this. You know, as much as I appreciate it, please remember, it's only donates when you're able to and you want to. But thank you, Cookie. I appreciate it. You guys are truly too generous with me. Delicious little buddies every time. Little grape candies. Oh my god, speaking of grape candies. I love grape gummies. I don't know what these are. It's like Japanese. Sorry, I'm getting off topic again. Final off topic before I get back to the story, I promise. But eating these Japanese grape gummies that have 2 layers. It's like gummy candy where it's like chewier on the outside, like it's like pretending to be the skin of the grape, and it's like softer on the inside, and it's so good. I stole off my brother's candy. Well, he didn't like it anyways because he said it tasted plasticky, but maybe it's because I grew up in China. So basically all of our candy tastes like plastic, and it's delicious to me. delicious artificial plastic grape taste. Poor timing. No such thing. All things are timed. Did I get hit by Jumbo Uno? A car might die. Oh my. Oh, there's nothing on the throne yet, slowly weed, but I appreciate you checking. Still though, I think I'm gonna start lurking a bit on during your stream, do some gotcha thing. It's 5 a.m. I'm gonna start making breakfast. Well, no worries, go cool. Lurk away, my friend, and enjoy your breakfast. See, the commander's only regret is that he can't step outside and revel in her misery. I saved this for the weekend stay. That is dedication, and I truly thank you for that. You're very, very sweet. Give you guys a little kiss. You're lovelies. It grows quiet outside. A loud noise echoes, clearly audible even through the door. Oh, thank you for the pats. Goku, cheers. Enjoy these pats. Pat brick. Okay, the commander recognizes the sound from his stays as mercenary. It's the sound of a bone breaking. Ooh. The door opens. A central government soldier walks in and stops before him.
What now?
Do you remember me?
Huh.
Are you the fan? The fanboy?
The platoon leader from the corridor.
Oh,
Here to break me out?
yes. Hold on.
Hell yeah. Did you break the priestess's bones? Jesus. The platoon leader's hands move quickly.
Let me get these off you. Just bear with me.
What are you doing here, anyway?
I was dispatched here from the headquarters. I heard of your arrival, so I thought I'd drop by and say hello. But something felt off. Everyone was acting all secretive, and the tension was palpable. Then I overheard you and the priestess talking through the door.
If you're here, you must be one of them, right? A real hardcore devotee of the VTC.
That's right. I've been baptized as well.
So what possessed you to snap a priestess's neck?
Oh, damn.
I worship the goddess squad above all else.
That's respectful. I too worship the goddess squad above all else in this game.
Huh?
Done. Can you stand?
Damn, I feel like death warmed over.
It's remarkable that you're able to stand in your condition. Here, hang on to me. Let's go.
Huzzah, fan.
The hangar's up ahead. Inside is the ATV I arrived in.
Trick.
Use it.
You said it.
All right, thanks.
He did not baptize me, unfortunately. He needs to strip right now and do that. Footsteps echoes in the distance.
We finally got caught. Took them long enough, their security is pretty sloppy. 10 or more inbound, armed from the sound of their heavy footsteps. Hey, platoon leader, got any spare steel for me? A sidearm works too. I don't miss.
1 second.
The platoon leader rummages through his jackets. Spray me all you want, you cannot diminish these flames of passion. Worshipping goddess squad over all else? Hell yeah, that's what we call based. Exactly, Goku! As all things should be. I'm baptized! Huzzah! I am now an official member of the VTC. Dedication. And now I shall worship Rapunzel as the true pope of the organization.
Here, the key to the ATV.
Why are you giving this to me? Wait, you're not...
You can't bonk me?
Please hurry.
I'm trying to spread the gospel here.
Enough, just hand me the gun. This will be easy target practice.
This is one of the main VTC facilities. There are numerous autonomous weapons here, as well as NIKKEs. Moving around with an open wound is reckless, even for someone as invincible as you.
I'm fine. You can see that.
You're drenched in sweat and pale as a sheet.
Just got like 10 gallons of blood drained out of you too. Sir Rapunzel, should I join? Exactly. No downsides to it.
The Goddess Squad is waiting. They need you. Humanity is in your hands, Commander.
Sir Rapunzel together.
Fine. Just count on me.
The platoon leader salutes.
Thank you, and the Goddess Squad, for everything you have done for humanity.
The commander returns the salutes. The leader pivots and runs, disappearing down the band of the corridor. I love how each one of you took a turn to baptize me. I appreciate it. I will be baptized by the hands of many. That just strengthens my bond. Yes, Gunnar's about to put a sacrifice. Oh no! No! Oh, no, treated. The commander returns the salutes. The leader pivots and runs, disappearing down the band of the corridor. Gunfire erupts. No! The commander pushes his unresponsive body to obey and sprints forward. I was really liking that guy. Oh no. A depiction of hope, eh? Maybe it's a hope that he will actually live. The Ark's entrance. Goddess Squad in the commander's room.
Is that for real?
Why does your room look so much better than ours? It's straight.
Do you really think I would make this up?
I mean, we got a shower in ours though, so maybe it's better.
I knew you weren't ordinary, but I never imagined your blood held such a secret.
Right? I feel like some kind of legendary hero.
I had my suspicions, but for the VTC to kidnap the commander of the Goddess Squad is awfully audacious of them.
Tree work for water rights? Correct. Anything's a liquid if you wait long enough, even rocks. He would have been killed anyways. That's true, but still, to depart from him so soon. See, how are we baptizing you though? Just dropping you in the water and dunking you like a rabbit buddy? Wait, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but during 2020, the COVID era, pandemic, when new babies are getting baptized, the priests are legit using a water gun to spray the children with to baptize them. I was just thinking of a similar situation as that. Y'all are just on the other side, holding a row of water guns to spray me with holy water and baptize me. I'm sorry. Also, I'm sorry. Anyone who does, in fact, in this religion, I don't mean to make fun of it. It's not my intention, I just thought it's really funny, due to the context of the story. The highly battles, they would have dressed him as a traitor and had him killed anyways. True, but they could have still lived up just a little longer. Maybe ran away with us or something. It's to be expected, I mean, in their eyes, what he did was against what they planned. I'm sure it was also where he couldn't leave the place out alive, I guess. Yeah, I guess he went in there prepared already, but at least he completed the mission though. There's no failure. Better to go out fighting. True. Just new fetish. I'm like, no! Don't say that, it might come true. If you say it out loud. See 100G, oh my. Don't look wrong. No. I would like to have gotten a name before he died. I know, right? We could have at least given. We don't even care. We could just give. Any name would have been fine.
It's not just audacious, it's downright insane.
Background Soldier 10 or something, currently.
They've always been pulling crazy stunts like this. This time, we're the lucky victims.
Should we turn the place upside down?
It's not worth our time.
We both know this won't be the end of them.
We'll be fine. Everyone here is sane. Not even the most fanatical VTC devotee would dream of messing with us here. And frankly, I don't have the mental capacity to deal with them right now.
They abducted you under the guise of treatment only to turn you into their test subject. Any idea on what they're up to?
If they lay a finger on me or anyone here, it will be the end of VTC. Physically. Talking about this is giving me a headache. This conversation's over. Let's discuss what actually matters.
You mean the fact that Phase 3 is going to be the final phase?
Yeah. Neither the central government nor VTC intends to let the sealing process get to Phase 5. The Twisted Priestess had a lousy way of putting it, but it's not the most outlandish course of action.
True, but that also means the door of the Ark was never as strong as it's intended to be. I wonder if they can still seal it present day. Or maybe it was never created to be closed fully. A hero needs no name. It's thy action that a hero needs. True, but a nameless hero would only be buried in a nameless grave. And while we give the nameless as much respect as the named graves, it would be nice to have associated with the name. But nonetheless, we do praise them. Still, there's another hero, even if nameless.
We're spent, but the Raptures are showing no signs of letting up. Even Raptures that cause corruption are on the rampage, and morale has hit an all-time low. And in the midst of all of that, we've got mass-produced heretics showing up. The Raptures are rolling out some new units. Things are looking pretty serious. They're probably the next generation of weaponry, and there will be many more to come. If we drag this out any longer, the Ark itself will be at risk. This time, we've got to seal it for good.
So what do we do?
Whatever you want. And we'll let the girls do whatever they want.
I already know what I want to do, but I can't say for sure they feel the same.
What are you talking about?
Going out with a bang?
You and I raised them.
You're right. They are practically your children.
Why wouldn't they feel the same way?
So it shall be. Phase 3 marketh the end.
Hello there, Sam. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Very nutty greeting to you. So you know, they still underestimate how strong the Rapture forces were. That makes sense. They were overconfident then, by only closing the 3 gates. So before the crowbar was invented, crows drank at home. What does that mean? Oh my. And dwindling resources after they banked much of the 2nd gen changed the tides of the war. Ah, I see. That makes a lot of sense. That's why they were putting out so much for the New Hope, only for it to fail. But welcome in, Sam. What does that mean? Before the crowbar was invented, oh. I just realized. Because crows go to the bar. Never mind. I just got it. I got it. God dang it. Crows going to the crowbar. Had to drink at home before it opened. Oh gods. That was a good one though. Took a bit for my brain to put the pieces together.
And here I thought 5 phases wouldn't be enough, but they're cutting it even shorter.
Welcome in, Sam. You can now be the new Bish. Oh man, he should have been here. The bishop and the pope. They would have been a perfect pairing. Ah, well, it's okay. I'll mention it to him next time. As they begged the last Indian goddess achieving their goal. That makes a lot of sense, and unfortunately, that did not quite happen. As someone who loves the kind of jokes too, I instantly understood. I need to pay more attention. Dang it. That brain lag is real. It is truly real. You know, the issue is that I feel like when I'm sitting, my breathing slows down. Standing is just such a natural position. That's when I breathe normally. It was probably... You know what? Let me put my jacket back on. It's getting a little cold, too. It's like everything just gets tilted. I sit for too long. Ugh. Ooh, chilly. It's also cold. got just a very fluffy brown jacket. It's artificial fur though, don't worry. It's very fluffy, that was very soft feeling. No hoodie, but it's okay. Nice thick jacket to keep me warm.
Then, what about the others who thought it would end at Phase 5?
Let's see, when does a joke becomes a dad joke? When it becomes a parent. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I got that one. I got that one, Sam. This one I got. Don't bonk me, I got it. My brain's working. You don't need to hit brain. It's working. Listen, for you can get enough oxygen to your brain. True. You know what I need to just do squats. That's what I need to do.
Was there an official announcement?
Reset.
We probably won't be making one.
Blood flowing again.
So when do we enter the Ark?
We go in together during Phase 3.
Lion.
If that's what you want.
You speak as if we have a choice.
We always do.
So awkward.
That's how we've always rolled.
That's okay.
We do whatever we want, and we give them
Let's
killer results.
Slightly more. I even wore socks today. My feet still cold.
A choice, you say?
If that's the case...
Coat toes.
What is it, Snow White?
Snow White locks eyes with everyone, gauging the situation. Then it hits her that everyone feels the same as she does.
You have something to say, don't you?
I think we should stay on the surface. After Phase 3, there will still be people finding their way to the Ark. We'll stay here and protect them until they're safely inside.
That's crazy.
For the rest of our lives?
If no one comes for 2 weeks, we'll go down.
Then what if one person shows up every 13 days?
Commander.
Then we stay.
After Phase 3, the Ark will be sealed completely. How will the people get in? We'll keep them safe and bring them with us when we descend.
What if thousands show up? What's your plan then?
We'll protect everyone and go down together. And if they refuse to let us in?
Do not be preposterous. We are the Goddess Squad. Though it feels strange for me to utter such, we are nigh unto myth. Assuredly, they shall be amenable to opening the gates for us at least once.
How much I wish that was true, Scarlet. How much I wish that was true. You used to read PGR in Honkai just fine. Seems the full voice made things clear easier has made you lazy. You're not wrong, but in my defense, though, Drifter, back then it really did change my lungs. The way I read PGR and such. But when I did read them, my throat is burning. Nowadays my throat don't burn anymore. As much as has improved my reading because of how much I read back then. I do appreciate the experience they gave me though. But in a way, I guess what the Ark did into the Legendary Commander too, and adds reasons to why Dorothy hates the Ark and also the others too in our present time. That makes sense. That makes sense. I remember her reading PGR good times. Maybe one day. One day. When I'm feeling extra good, I will read PGR again. Getting lazy, doing a bang now. You know what I might do in the future? If I ever do a PGR stream again, I'm gonna do like, I feel like after 1 hour of breathing, I would take like a 30-minute break. And then start reading again. Because reading for 3 hours was insane. 3 hours straight was insane. You don't know that? You don't know that, Drifter? One of these days, I very well could. PGR, oh yes. PGR is Punishing Grey Ravens. This game we used to play almost dedicatedly. It's also where we met Lonely Weed, by the way. And then almost immediately after, we basically stopped playing it. I apologize, Lonely Lead, if you stayed to watch more PGR contents. We essentially just moved all of our stuff to NIKKE. Well, now it's time to get back to Lurks. I'm gonna do my One Piece rewatch marathon. Enjoy stream at Eastern. Well, thank you, Goku. Cheers, my friend. Enjoy your One Piece rewatch.
When that happens, I'll need the two of you to step up and guarantee our safety.
So, in summary, we're not going down during Phase 3. We'll stay here, hold our position, and wait, protecting any latecomers, humans and Nikkes alike. If no one comes after 2 weeks, we'll escort those under our protection down to the Ark.
Right.
The entrance to the Ark will be opened only at that specific time. Lilith and I will prepare everything in advance for it.
Right.
Did I miss anything?
No.
It was perfect.
A stellar summary.
He ought to be proficient at that, at the very least.
It's an insane plan. The logistics alone are a nightmare. It'll require every last ounce of our strength, mentally and physically. But we're also the only ones who can carry it out.
Everyone nods. That begs a question. How did the commander get back into the Ark if none of the Nikkes got back in the Ark? If this was the plan. Oh, now I'm confused. See, I used to read a lot, now I don't have time to read. I skipped everything in K. I am so sorry to hear that, but yeah. As good as PGR's story is, it is quite long. Especially for the events. If you want to keep up with the story, you do have to skip some things if you don't want to spend hours and hours of time to play it. Which is a bit of a shame. And also, yeah, there's so many new games to play too. It's not at stake as a legendary Ada. Well, thank you, Lonely Lead. That is greatly appreciated. I quit PGR, by the way. And it's okay, my friend. I understand. The tone of proud dad, keep playing. Hell yeah. Keep it up. I hate the power creep of PGR. I can understand, yeah. But I guess in their defense, though, it's really easy to get new units in PGR. So I guess I can see why they keep the power creep. Power creep. Because it's easy to get new units. If you just play every day. Like Drifter, I guess. I mean, if you grind, you got the grit to grind. I ain't got the grit to grind. See his blood, correct. Verge already got creeped. Oh dear. Power creeped. Yeah. Oops. The uwu-ness is coming out. Drank from the uwu cup for too long. And now it's infected me in my tones. Everyone nods.
All right, we stay. Let's see this through to the end.
Could you promise me one thing?
What now?
When we return to the Ark, please make sure we're well compensated for all of this, in whatever form it may be.
Sure, I'll do everything in my power.
Sorry, girl. The commander's literally on the run right now, but I promise he will do everything in his power, but it ain't much right now in the Ark.
No, I promise. They'll reward each of us palaces and enough money to last a lifetime.
No, you're just lying.
Our story will be turned into a novel, adapted into movies and games.
I mean, that part is probably true, just without you.
Heck, they may even start a religion in our name.
Oh my.
We'll make a splashy debut in politics.
I know, right? Storo jinxed it. Really annoyed me that the unit got replaced and Meadow was sweaty. Oh no. Yeah, it'd be like that. I mean, in their defense though, their new stuff looks pretty goddamn good though. At least their stats. It's a Yamado dice. Kudasai. Oh my. Doro jinxed it. She jinxed it. I love how generally charismatic Elsie is. True.
Oh.
Absolutely.
And we'll create a manufacturing company capable of standing toe-to-toe with the likes of Elysian, Macillus, and Tetra. And we'll call it Snow.
Oh. Creating manufacturing manufacturing company capable of staying toe-to-toe to like... That would be so neat! And it never came to fruition. Oh my god, maybe we can help that dream though. I mean, Snow White's still here. We can still create... Oh my god, what if that's the future? There's gonna be a new CEO on the rise and it's gonna be called Snow.
Wow.
Oh, that'd be nice. Don't bonk me! Why you bonking me? I can't seem to find the voice actor for the legendary commander in English. Sam! That's such a good question. Me and Drifter, like even 2 years ago when we first started NIKKE, I was questioning, like, who's the voice actor of Commander? Who is the voice actor of the legend? We never found out. We don't know who it is. We also, curiously enough, am not able to find the voice actor for Anderson either. I wonder if they purposefully did it to not release Anderson and the legendary commander's voice actor just to keep it a secret. Although that being said, I'm pretty sure the Japanese voice actors for them and the Korean voice actors for them is the same person though, so, which is interesting. Yeah, we couldn't back then, unless there was, so exactly, we like I searched everywhere and there was no names anywhere about who the voice actor for the character was. It's crazy. I'm planning the same person, I know, right? Before this event, there was no evidence to connect them, even though everyone kind of assumed they're the same person, because there's so much similarities. And the timeline even matched up. There's evidence. Hey, no need to keep it under wraps anymore, Gunzer. Even with that injury he got alone is enough hard evidence to connect it to as being the same person. See, I mean, Elsie was a dork mod. It's okay, we love dorks here. I know Anderson's Japanese. Yeah, the Japanese and Korean voice actors are listed, not the English one, which is curious. Shushing you, Horace. 30 past. 30 past. We know! The secret's been revealed! See, Japanese is different, as their VAs have professionalism to keep things quiet. True. You know what, that might be? That might be true. Maybe the English voice actor for Anderson and Legendary Commander was kept under wraps because the Englishmen are less likely to keep their mouth shut. But that's due to VA being... That's true as well! That's true, which is a shame. Because English voice actors are not nearly given enough respect as Japanese voice actors. I feel like they should though, it's an actual job.
We'll even open a kendo school!
Whatever that may mean.
Well, what? A kendo school? Oh. I guess for Scarlet.
And a mecha destructor zoo!
Oh my.
Drink for days with beauties in both arms.
Oh my.
And then, you'll be hailed as the goddess of victory.
Woo!
Huh.
This will be our last operation on the surface, but it'll also be the longest, as well as the most difficult.
Yeah.
Get some rest, everyone.
Commander, there's a place I'd like us to go together. Do you all have time?
Where is that? Depiction of Hope B. USEN is only just growing. True. Let's see, do you have any favorite male characters in NIKKE? There's very few male characters to select from, but if I must... Oh god, I already forgot. Why do I keep forgetting? Who is Missilis's... No, not Missilis. No, that's Ewan. No, not Ewan. Oh god, I'm forgetting everyone's name. Buddy Girl Squad leader. Oh god. What was his name? The dramatic entertainment guy. Mustang! Yes. There it is. Thank you so much, Bat. And Lily Weed, I appreciate it. I keep, every time I think, I remember his face, but I never remember his name on Mustang. Yes. Mustang. He is so entertaining. And he is, like, surprisingly strong. Like, of all the characters, honestly, he's shining so hard that he probably outshines Anderson's a little bit. But second character, favorite character, definitely Anderson though. So it's Mustang and then Anderson. And then honestly, third place, Commander. Commander's rising up the ranks though. Commander's really busting the balls of everyone. But yes, Mustang, Legendary Commander, us Commander. We all know we're their own character, but it's okay. We're both a self-insert and their own character. See, Little Wise Protective Romance sounds familiar. True! Basically the Rappy of the Legendary Commander. So I don't still don't know why they changed Mecha Gorilla to Destructor. The zoo jokes don't even make sense. True. But I can see why. There's probably people who got offended by it, which I guess I can understand. So hello there, Max. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let's see. Here they are. They're written greats. True. That is absolutely true, Gunzer. Every single male character have their uses and are written very, very well. Just as much as the female characters. Which is surprising. Because in games like this, where the female dominates, they usually don't write a very detailed male character. But every male character that's present in this game is pretty well written. Even the background characters that smell, well, pretty well written. You can tell that what their motivation is why they do certain things. And why they're important to the story. It's very nice. No wasted lines, no fluff, no fillers. My favorite kind of story. See, cartoons is being as silly, so it's harder to take it as professional work. Yeah, which is a shame, Drifter. There's some pretty good cartoons, American cartoons out there too that I really enjoy. See, don't ask me what the names are. I already forgot. My opinion on American cartoons. I don't know any of the names. I just know I enjoyed Mustang Entertainment. Exactly. The entertainment man. The best man in the game. Straw's memory is aging faster than she is always. I'm losing blood cells and brain cells faster than I'm losing seconds of my life here. Favorite male characters, random male number 42. Oh my. Let's see, quick, 3 favorite Nikkes. You can only say Red Hood once. Damn it! Red Hood. Honestly, I never thought I'd say it, but Siren. I really like Siren. Red Hood, Siren. Oof. Rappy. Yes, those are my 3. There's so many good characters, but those are gonna have to be my 3. Red Hood, Siren, and Rappy. I like Siren a lot more than I thought, but it could change in the future. See, that's true. Other gotchas, everyone keep asking for skip buttons, but Nikkei, everything's mostly relevant for future. Exactly! The fact that there's skip buttons right here too, but no one clicks it because their story is so good. I like Jin Moran second in command. Really hope she shows some future story. True! I too really like them. Hopefully they show up in future stories. And also, of course, Moran herself is also always good to see. But blood cells are not only losing, only redirected. True! And blood cells are mostly just recycled. Let me see. Oh yeah, what are some old cartoons y'all missed? I'm Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. Ooh! I don't think I've ever seen that one actually. Oh my god, I remember one though. I watched so much Ninjago, what Ninjago? Was it? I think it's Ninja Go, right? I watched so much of that when I was like in elementary school. Ninjago. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Sam. That's the one. I love that one. I think there's still new seasons coming out, but I haven't really been catching with the cartoon. I haven't been watching it much anymore. But I did love that when I was young, though. Favorite. Oh, I also watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon, but those are, you know, not American, so I didn't quite name them. But yeah, Ninjago, the American cartoon that I really enjoyed. Comet flew right over her head. Oh, no! Oh, I see. I see. Listen, Drifter, what do you expect when I'm playing a game with half-naked ladies? You expect too much from my frugality. I skipped the scenes and watched them when I finished the missions. That makes sense. It works too. My bones are turned into dust. My bones are already dust, Gunzer. Every day after 6 o'clock, my brain shuts off and my body stops working. And I start entering a state of hibernation. Conscious hibernation. Power Rangers. Ooh, Power Rangers are good, but I didn't actually watch too much Power Rangers. But good on you, though. I heard it's pretty good. My life as a teenage robot. Ooh, I loved Teenage Robots. It was so fun to watch her. My toaster fetish. Oh my. Thank you for the watering drift. Cheers. It's a call from an unknown number. Oswald, oh my god. Oswald entrusts the ARC's sealing operation to be reliable subordinates. It is a procedure task that follows a manual after all. Authorization can be granted from anywhere. However, receiving a call from an unknown number at a time like this means something has suddenly changed. Perhaps the originally assigned contact cannot be reached. Oswald presses the button and answers.
This is Oswald.
Alright, cheers.
Mister.
Oh, it's you. Girl, honestly, I thought you would be dead by now, but I'm glad to see you're okay. It's always good to see.
When are you coming?
How did you get my number?
I asked that soldier I gave the documents to back then. He even let me borrow his phone. When will you be here, mister?
Why didn't you go down during the second phase?
I wanted to talk to you. Why aren't you here?
There's something important I must do.
I see. I'm gonna go down during the third phase. I'm making all the soldiers really uncomfortable by staying here. So I'm just gonna go down.
You are such a sweet girl, Frisia.
Good thinking.
Yeah, so I called to say goodbye. No, not goodbye. More of a see you later. I'll go first and wait there, so you have to come, okay?
Frisia, I'm
gonna go now. See you.
See, I've got a feeling she's gonna turn out to be Crow or something. No! Don't say that! If that comes, don't jinx it. Lonely Weed, please. Don't do this to me. If she actually turns out to be Crow, I would die. There's no clean way of saying it. Do you know who Freeze's voice actor is in English? I do not. What is it? Also, hello there, Saucy. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Sorry for the late welcome. Welcome, welcome. See, Oswald calls back the number.
Channel is secure.
What were you thinking when you gave out my number?
I apologize. I know you left due to urgent business, but, well, it's just...
There better be a good reason. This is an official central government phone number. If civilians were to gain access to it...
I realize that, but that kid spent the entire day curled up in the seat you always use. She said she'd wait until you came back, and she never budged an inch.
Even so, my number is...
But, sir, she's just a kid. You should have seen her face. She was on the verge of tears. But she held them in as she spoke. She asked where you had gone, and if she could make one phone call. I didn't know what else to do. I'm sorry. I take full responsibility for my actions, and will accept the corresponding punishment.
Understood. Be careful from now on.
Sir?
I understand how you feel.
Thank you.
Oh.
Could I ask you a favor?
Yes, of course.
During Phase 3, make sure the girl gets on the elevator bound for the Ark.
Yeah.
You don't need to get involved directly. Just confirm she gets on board. If she doesn't, you can use my name. Lie if you have to.
Understood. Thank you.
Good. Now go.
Oh boy.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
I guess Oswald forever stayed by the gates to keep it closed. Let's see, Rappy Alice from NIKKE and Amelia from ReZero. Correct! Oh, that one I know. You are right. They are the same voice actor, which is pretty incredible. But I did not know Frisia was down now. Huh. Was Frisia Amelia? Dang. I love the Oswald and Frisia side story of this event. It's so good. It is. And I was surprised they gave Oswald basically a kid. He did not seem to be the guardian type, but maybe that's exactly why. They also had to make him very relatable very quickly after what happened in Red Ash and whatnot. So I guess a kid is also one of the easiest ways to do it. And perfect time to make Frisia reappear in the story as well. But also very, very sweet that he's softening up so unwillingly. It's quite adorable.
What was he thinking? Seriously.
Yeah. Oswald studies the report displayed on his phone screen.
The heretic Anichiro escaped. After that, Red Shoes died. Anichiro has not been heard from since.
It gives him more of a human side, but also a weakness, correct? Which doubles the purpose. Very nice, honestly. Though for maybe some of the younger NIKKEs like Anna. True. See, seems suspicious because Japanese voice actor for Frisia is also Rappy's voice actor, so coincidence maybe. The thing is, a lot of people made theories that Frisia was Rappy, but that also didn't make sense. So we don't really know for sure.
It seems like there's an agenda at play.
Who knows?
An agenda aimed at the heretics. Cinderella is Abe's masterpiece. Not merely in terms of specs. And then there's Vapaus. They say it can destroy nanomachines.
Dev's confirmed Frisia isn't Rappy. Ah, okay, there it is. Because I have heard somewhere that it was confirmed she isn't Rappy. That makes sense that the dev mentioned it then. Thank you. Appreciate the reconfirmation, Gunzer. See, Oswald makes a call.
This is Oswald. I'm gathering all second-generation units to track down Anichiro. Commence preparations. There's a piece of this puzzle that we're obviously missing. What's the status of the old VTC laboratory? Understood. Keep monitoring the situation. Worst case scenario, we might have a traitor in our midst. All right, I'm counting on you.
Oswald hangs up.
Let's roll.
Okay. Pure white lily-wise. Just found it odd the English and Japanese voice actor Frisia also do Rappy. Well, I guess I could be. But I guess Rappy's voice actor was just good at making a kid's voice. Which is quite sweet in a way. Cindy was Anarchy. She was. Or Anichiro, if that's what you were typing. But yes, Anichiro was the heretic name for Cinderella. White flowers. Only white flowers and nothing else. The field of white blossoms radiate under the sunlight. The wind carries the petal away. Another gust of wind blows. Lily-wise, unaware of a petal brushing her cheek, continues to gaze at the white surface.
Wow. Oh, magnificent. I had no idea such a place existed nearby.
I found it a long time ago. I was worried it might be gone, but it's still here.
A petal flows down and lands on Dorothy's palm.
Lily-wise.
Yes, I was named after these flowers.
It symbolizes love and sacrifice.
I'd say it really suits you, Lilith.
Sure does.
A wondrous spectacle. 'Twould be a shame to behold it unaccompanied.
I know, right?
Truly. It's been so long since I've seen such a sight. Snow White.
I realized. We rarely have the opportunity to experience moments like this together.
Yeah, a moment of peace.
Especially not lately. So, I wanted all of us to see it.
Ere our final battle?
It's not going to be our final battle. Soon it'll get cold, and these flowers will wither. I wanted to remember them when they're at their most beautiful. All of us, together.
Lilith Wise walks forward. Snow White's gaze follows her, lost in thought. Lilith Wise starts to disappear into the distance, further and further still. Snow White feels like bursting into tears, but she does not cry. But baby. She swallows the lump in her throat and strains to suppress the sting in her nostrils.
It's beautiful. Feels like a dream.
Lilith Wise turns back to look at everyone. Her face, slightly flushed with excitement, bears a bright smile. The field looked like someone who got dropped in a trouble match. Oh my. You're not wrong, but let's hope that doesn't happen. Small White, don't cry. I want to give Small White a hug so bad. A strong wind blows.
Wow.
White petals burst into the air and scatters everywhere. The ground and even the sky radiates a brilliant white glow. Lilith Wise collapses, sinking beneath the field of flowers. Snow White feels her heart plummet.
Oops, I tripped.
Lilith Wise Lilith Wise rises. White petals cover her entire body. The Snow White, it is as if she's wearing a bridal veil. The wind blows again. The petals swirl and dance around Lilith Wise. Her eyes widen, and she dances with the petals, duets of two Lilith Wises. Oh. In dream-like scene, Lilith Wise laughs like a child. Snow White sees her and bursts into laughter.
Snow White! Everyone, isn't this wonderful?
You're breathtaking, Lilith!
This blaze, it's amazing!
I'm so happy. I say because the field looked like foreshadowing to something. You're right, it does. But I'm gonna put that in the back of my mind for now. Enjoy this moment.
Lilith!
Snow White!
Oh.
Snow White, thank you.
Snow White forces a smile and waves at Lilith Wise. She doesn't shed a single tear. She doesn't even blink. She only tries to capture this fairy tale dream with her eyes for as long as she can, to imprint it into her mind. Snow White gazes at Lilith Wise, and Lilith Wise the flower, unable to look away. What a beautiful white flower. The most beautiful white flower in the world that will soon wither. A heavy silence looms over the plaza, filled with the mass-produced Nikkes. Everyone is staring at the papers in their hands. They outline the final phase of the operation, Arc Guardian. Numerous written warnings fill the margins. The sealing will end at Phase 3. The Goddess Squad will remain on the surface to protect the latecomers returning to the Ark at later dates. Any mass-produced Nikkes who wishes to join the operation may do so voluntarily. The papers detail the numerous risks each volunteer might face. At the bottom of the paper is a signature line. Joining is a suicide mission. I have no idea how true that was. And it's nearly guaranteed they would lose their lives. As mass-produced Nikkes, they're fully aware of this truth and therefore remain silent. In the profound silence, the sound of a pen signing resonates loudly. Loud enough for nearly every Nikke gathered in the plaza to hear. One mass-produced Nikke rises from her seat.
Where do I submit this after I sign it? Should I take it to the front?
The squad leader, caught off guard, gives a nod. Pinai walks forward, setting the documents down and turns back. The crowd of Nikkes look at her. I know, right? She's always in the forefront. Bravery and duty above all else.
The Goddess Squad will be with us.
Pinai heads down to her dorm. Soon, the sound of signatures being written fills the plaza. What's signature though? They don't. I'm pretty sure like mass-produced Nikkes don't even have names, right? Are they just producing their unit numbers?
All right, Phase 3 of the sealing begins now.
Call Ego number 3 signing in. Oh, thanks. I'll see you missing 3 times in a row. Not a single almond.
I've got good news and bad news.
At this point, these are early mass-produced. True.
What do you want to hear first?
Oh, you got me this time.
Let's start with the bad news.
So it's treated with some humanity. Some.
A large portion of the elite Raptures stationed at the lift are heading our way.
Uh-oh.
Whether or not they know this is the last phase is uncertain, but either way, they intend to finish this.
That's really bad news.
Joining.
And the good news?
I had an excellent bowel movement this morning.
I did not need to know that.
Right, congrats.
Nay, the good tidings be this. Rapunzel and I hath received new armaments.
Girl.
That means our combat power has increased.
He's such a dork, he is. And you know what? I flippin' loved it. They really hired it. You know what? The dude knows how to act like a dude. Respects to that. You need to know that. I did not need to know that. Completely unnecessary.
Looks great on you.
The specs have improved significantly, particularly in defense, which I'm mainly focused on.
God.
Is that so? Seems mighty light for so bold a claim.
My goodness.
By how much hath it been strengthened?
I don't have an exact figure, but I'd say more than twofold.
If that's what you think, I'll inform you too every time he makes a performance, since it's so important. Well, he is a dude, Straw, that's true, and respects for Shift Up for writing such a realistic man. My brother, too, acts almost the exact same way.
Oh,
Truly realistic.
then could I withstand twice the beating, perchance?
Let's not jump straight to getting a beating.
You bring up you shirtless men, so you need to stand. You know what? Fair enough. If I'm gonna get every detail, I'm gonna get every detail, including the dialogues.
Dorothy and Lilith's gear will take a little longer.
100%
Sorry about that.
authentic man writing.
That's fine. I'm good, even in my current state.
Same for me.
I don't suppose I get a care package. Figures. It's a hard knock life for us non-Nikkes. All right, gear up. Our mass-produced friends are all staying. Not a single one sitting out.
See, if you're... Oh, hello there, Firecracker. Welcome to the stream. If your shadow runs faster than you in the dark, does that mean you're late or the shadow early? Oh my. Good question. I mean, if you're in the dark, you don't really have a shadow, right? So I guess it's late because it hasn't appeared yet. Sure, you have to see both sides of the coin. You're right. You're right. And you know what? I'm glad to be here to witness it.
They'll fight alongside us. Pretty cool if you ask me. So let's look good out there.
Absolutely.
Shadow loves Latinas. Oh my. Why you bunko me?
Excellent. Let us venture forth.
Hey, I'm just giving you an answer. Give you an answer of action based on your question.
Let's go.
Don't die out there, all of you.
You got it.
Got a squad. Ready. Encounter.
Encounter. Let's go. The beginning of the end. Oh my god, that was loud. A thunderous roar erupts as something thrusts up. Oh my. The Tyrant class Raptor Ultra shoots into the air. Shh! Guys, stop throwing nuts at me! No, we're nuts. Oh, smack your little fingers. Yeah, I'm working. Oh no! It's okay, you recover. You recover your nuts, Firecracker. Strav, you spin an Oriental man, then make him disoriented. Oh my god. You guys are getting way too flippin' good at these jokes. And I need to stop laughing at all of them. This is encouraging you. Urgh. And bring on my poker face here. Its abdomen caves in, and fluids caters as it moves through the air. My hand is probably the size of your face. Don't hit me! Oh no! You're probably not wrong. Honestly, my brother's hand's the size of my face, bro. How is that fair? He's like 9 years younger than me. What the heck is that about? What is it up with the younger siblings always being taller than the older one? It's not fair. 22. I don't think that's how that works, Firecracker. 9 plus 10 is 21. Oh my. I don't think the math is mathin', y'all. After briefly tracing an arc through the air, Ultra crashes to the ground and crumbles with a sickening crunch. Even amidst a massive battlefield filled with raptors, the sight can be seen and heard from everywhere. Lilith Weiss dusts off her hands and admires her handiwork.
Aren't you pushing yourself too hard?
I'm letting them know that I'm here to finish them.
There's no point. Raptors aren't even capable of grasping a concept such as morale.
I'm doing it for our own forces.
It's solid showmanship, I'll give you that.
That's true. I could pick up a basketball with one hand as a teenager. Dang. Dang, y'all got some big hands. But you guys are really tall too, so I guess it makes sense. Proportionate sizes. Well, you're way like... I'm 5'2". Thank you very much. You're missing a few numbers there. I think most normal people's hands are that big to you. Hey, that's not. I got average size hands. Thank you very much. I can almost pick up a basketball with one hand if I scoop it from the bottom. I'm not poor. You're lying. You're lying this whole time, Cracker, Firecracker. is saving your riches for a rainy day. Correction 3, why is the numbers getting smaller? God, this is a term. Oh, I'm glad my shortness at least helps it turn tiny. I'm important, I'm poor. I don't believe you anymore, Firecracker. A Lego. Girl! A real basketball. Lilithwise wipes the lukewarm liquid flowing from somewhere on her face. There's no need to further check. She already knows what it is. Her blood, I guess.
Just hold on a little longer.
Lilith,
What is it? Why are you saying my name like that?
what do you say we go on a trip when this is over?
Are you trying to get me killed? You're distracting me.
Clichés are meant to be broken.
Okay then, where are we going?
Let's go see the ocean.
Sure, let's do that.
Scarlet, how's it going?
No need for words. I feel as light as the very air. At this pace, I shall eclipse Lilith herself.
You do realize you've been hit more than 5 times, don't you?
Thy calculations doth require amendment. 'Tis but 2.5 times, for my defenses have doubled in might.
That's not how it works.
Scarlet's the kind of girl who would put a cake in the oven for 1 minute at 9,000 degrees.
Any tidings of yon mass-produced heretics?
That stellar blade hat, you are correct, Firecracker. This is in fact the Scarlet, the same one in Stellar Blade. In a way, they're both canonic. And yeah, she is a very skilled swordsman, and that kicked my ass more than 40 times.
Not yet. Soon.
Bid Lily Weiss and Dorothy stand aside. I shall fell them all myself.
Yeah, go ahead and take all the glory for yourself. Wait. They're taking position. Bombardment-type raptures, and it looks like they're aiming for the mass-produced NIKKEs.
I shall go forth and hew them all down.
Leave them. Rapunzel's here.
Nice. A shower of missiles traces an arc as they rain down upon the field. Multiple bombardment types raptors shell. Oh my goodness. Multiple bombardment type raptors shell the mass produced NIKKE lines. Rapunzel steps forward. With a prayer like chants, she raises her staff.
A shield to protect everyone!
A golden veil descends. The cell rings down, explodes against the golden veil.
This is truly impressive.
You like it?
It's more than that. With such power, let's do it for real this time.
Yes. Let's make it happen. 0 casualties.
You got it.
A golden glow surges from Rapunzel's staff. It skims through a ranks of raptors, triggering a series of explosions.
Did you see that? Our offensive capabilities have skyrocketed as well.
Snow White, what exactly did she build?
I should have asked her to make a mine first.
Well, maybe you should have been friendlier from the start.
The order of these improvements wasn't based on affinity. I know that much.
Where's Snow White?
She's on her way there.
She'll be okay, right?
She'll be fine. She was the one who suggested it after all.
Maybe we should help her.
Don't. She can handle it just fine.
She's right. Now is not the time to worry about that.
Some new models like 2.5. Even shorter than 4. 3.9 because of the ears. Excuse me. That makes me like 1/3 ears. God dang.
Stormbringer has arrived, along with several aerial raptors.
That's crazy.
We've also spotted 5 mass-produced heretics.
I swear.
Even the raptors that were waiting in the rear are on the move. They're throwing everything at us.
We're seriously outnumbered.
So we go big and finish strong.
Let's hope Snow White doesn't show up late.
Pray tell, whither hath Snow White absconded? I have scarcely seen her this entire time. Shirking her duty already, is she? Good grief. Youngsters these days are most incorrigible.
You didn't listen during the mission briefing, did you?
Of course not. I pay no mind to the words of the weak.
Girl.
Snow White,
She went to steal something.
Thievery?
Oh?
Of what sort?
A plane.
Excuse me?
Plane. The hum of a massive engine comes rolling in, and Scarlet looks up towards the sky.
The wings of victory!
Dang!
Snow White and the Wings of Victory reporting in!
Wipe them out.
Roger that!
The main cannon of the Wings of Victory fires. A colossal beam floods the field, leaving nothing in its wake. Also, I'm so sorry for whoever followed. I cannot see your name currently, but thank you for following. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I enjoyed content so much. You want to see more of it, and we too enjoy your company. Let's see. Oh, it's Firecracker again. Well, welcome back, Firecracker. We enjoy your presence in the Iron Mist. I wanted to test something. Ah. See, it was me. I'm new here. I see. Well, it's okay. We still continues to enjoy your presence, Firecracker. Welcome back in. I'm sorry, my stream's still delayed. I apologize. GTA Small White Edition. She is ready. She's got a sky-based flippin' aircraft carrier. That's insane. Well, welcome back to you too, Sam. The continuously new follower. Grand Theft Airship. No kidding. Gunship kill streak unlocked. I know. That's insane. But there's like barely any planes though. They got flippin' regular ass tanks on an aircraft carrier.
That's what I'm talking about. Nothing beats our plane. Keep firing.
Girl, you need more guns on this plane.
On it!
The beams slice across the battlefield. Lilith Wise looks up. She wishes that time would stop in this moment. The beginning of the end. B.
How'd you manage to steal something that big?
She did possess a firearm. Mayhap it made the task a simple one.
Huh? Didn't the commander give a heads up in advance?
Ownership split 50-50 between VTC and the central government. So it wouldn't have mattered how I pled.
Well, they just let me into the cockpit.
A heist of this magnitude requires teamwork. That means they're on our side.
Are you flying that thing all by yourself?
You didn't know? Snow White played a significant role in designing the aircraft.
What? Really?
Yep. So flying that bird is second nature to her.
That's true.
Actually, I have some mass-produced NIKKEs with me. I can't operate the aircraft by myself.
That makes sense too.
Oh, my bad.
You speak as if you know everything, yet you are mistaken about every single thing.
How many are on board?
There are about 20 of us, myself included.
Damn, that's a lot. Oh, thank you for your hydration, Drifter. Cheers.
All right then. Your mission is to take down 100 of those raptors each.
Girl.
Roger that. We'll do our best.
I guess then again, it's actually not that big of a number. With a ship that size. As the Wings of Victory joins the battle, the tide begins to change. High-altitude aerial strikes rain down upon the battlefield, sending great swaths of raptors flying. Lilith Wise finally able to catch her breath. Her hands shake, her vision blurs.
This is happening faster than expected.
Lilith, fall back.
Not yet. Just a little more.
If you don't rest now, you won't get another chance. Snow White has helped turn the tide. Hurry back.
All right. Just a little more then.
Lilith Wise stands beside the commander.
I see you still prefer to command outdoors. Though on a day like this, it might be wiser to do so indoors, especially in the tower.
Not my style. Where's the fun in that?
That's true.
Here, clean yourself up.
The commander hands her a towel. Lilith Wise takes it and wipes her face. Thick globules of blood sticks to the towel.
Rest a bit more before you go. Need some...
No, I'm all right. You're one to talk. You've got a hole in your side, yet you're playing it off like it's nothing. Commander, why are you so pale? And why are you sweating so much?
Had a bit too much to drink last night.
No, he's definitely dying.
You never drink before a mission.
Felt like letting loose for once.
You're not fully healed, are you?
I'm all healed, I swear.
You'll end up killing yourself doing this, Commander. You planning to die with me?
Wouldn't be the worst way to go.
True that.
The girls need someone to lead them.
No, they don't. Open your eyes, Lilith. They don't need us anymore.
Lilith Wise looks across the battlefield. Each of them is valiantly holding their position.
They're pretty good, right? We did a good job raising them.
They are still just kids to me.
You sound so arrogant.
Commander, go and get treated.
I'm fine. It'll take more than this to take me out.
You'll die.
Sorry. This is the first time we ever see Lilith Wise showing so much expressions as well. The commander retches.
Commander!
Don't shout in my ear. It upsets my stomach.
Dang.
You need to get treated. You have to live.
I will after this fight.
No, right now.
Don't lecture me. You're the one dragging yourself into this fight because you refuse to miss out on the fun. I'm not dying. I'm going with all of you to the Ark, and I'll have one hell of a glorious life there. We all will.
Yes, let's do so. Promise?
Sure. I mean, at least his part is gonna come true. Sort of. Well, every NIKKE is a kid to you, Lily. That's true, isn't it? She is, in essence, the mother of NIKKEs. All NIKKEs.
I promise.
Lilith Wise straightens her clothes, pulls her gloves, and fixes her hair.
I'm heading out.
Be careful.
Lilith Wise runs, and the commander watches her dazedly.
Snow White, the Stormbringers are heading your way.
Huh? I'm picking up over 20 units. I don't care if you're inside Wings of Victory. Retreat!
The hull shudders violently. A swarm of Stormbringers surrounds the Wings of Victory.
Ah! Ye cowardly raptures, come forth and face me 1-to-1! Snow White, retreat!
Escape!
Escape! I'll lure the Stormbringers away from the field!
What are you talking about?
If the Stormbringers stay here, we'll be at a major disadvantage. We'll take them all out!
Art thou seeking to perish alongside them? What madness is this?
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Don't! I'll come back. Don't worry. I promise.
Snow White shouts into the bridge's communication device.
Full speed ahead! I'm sorry, everyone, but you'll have to trust me.
Okay, Snow White. Gods, child soldiers. Flames erupt from the engines of the Wings of Victory. The aircraft opens fire at the Stormbringer swarm and begins to pull away from the defense line. And then, it vanishes beyond the horizon.
Snow White!
The white that covers all. Hey. Gunfire rings out. Snow White opens her eyes. Amidst the gunfire, something sizzles. Snow White pushes herself up. Her body feels heavy, as if something is weighing her down. She pulls herself up with effort. What covered her body falls to the ground. They were NIKKEs, battered to a wreck. Their backs are in complete mess. There's no doubt they died while shielding her. Snow White turns her head. The wings of victory, once the pride of the goddess squad and ruler of the skies, has crashed. It's nothing more than a flaming pile of wreckage.
No!
Time for angst. No! I'm not ready. She turns her head again. The mass-produced NIKKEs are firing straight ahead. The raptors are swarming in. Shells fall to the ground. When mass-produced NIKKEs look at Snow White while taking aim, she gives a wary smile and nods. Right as the raptor's beam cannon decapitates her. Everyone collapses soon after. Snow White watched the raptors as they close in.
No! No!
She raises her weapon while shaking her hands. The muzzle wavers. Every round goes wide. Her comrades have fallen. The wings of victory lies in ruins. Her own body is in tatters. The field is so densely packed with raptors they blot out everything else.
Snow White! Snow White! Come in, Snow White!
I'm...
Just tell me where to go. Lilith! I'm fine. It's just a little blood. Commander! Commander, Lilith is... Commander, come in!
We have heard naught from him for some time now.
Oh dear.
Damn it! I'm fine, really, don't worry.
Snow White shoots the communication device and destroys it. No! She looks at the oncoming raptors.
I have to do this. I'm a goddess. I have to do this.
Dang. Your bravery is admirable, though.
But I'm scared. Very scared. What should I do? What can I possibly do?
Girl.
I'm scared. Lilith, Red Hood, save me! I'm right here! No, don't come. Leave this to me. I want to run, but I can't. Everyone's fighting. Lilith is fighting. I have to do this. I have to fight.
You've got to do this on your own. You're a goddess, aren't you?
Even if I'm forsaken, it has to be me. I have to do this.
I know. She do have it. We know she has it in her. The white that covers all. Mind switch. It is said that a NIKKE's mind breaks under extreme stress. In reality, it is Nymph reorganizing the brain's data and emotions to escape an extreme situation. It analyzes the influx of inputs and rearranges them solely to escape the current situation. It discards what is deemed useless and preserves what is needed, amplifying it. This process results in gerbled data, leaving most in a state akin to madness. However, in rare cases, the rearranged data miraculously clicks into place. Snow White is one of those rare few NIKKEs. Oh! So in a way, if she's already quote-unquote corrupt NIKKE, does that mean she can never be corrupted again? Like chickenpox?
My head!
The data in her head reassembles. Information on how to kill raptors. Something she requires now. This information is retained and amplified. Information on combat techniques. And also essential at this moment. See, no corruption is separate from mind switch. Ah, okay. Thank you for clarification. That makes sense too. That makes more sense, actually. She keeps it and amplifies it. Information on weapon fabrication and modification. Useful for improvisation and future fights. She preserves it. Fear and hesitation. They won't do her any good now. She discards them. Information on Dorothy, Rapunzel, Scarlet, and mass-produced NIKKEs. Not helpful now, but could be important for future battles. She keeps it. The memories she has shared with them, however, will not be needed. She discards them. Information on the commander. The moment requires her to act independently. Orders are unnecessary. She discards it. Information on Red Hood. A deceased person. Such information is of no help in the current situation. She discards it. Damn. Information on Lilywise. She will soon perish. Such information is of no help in the current situation. She discards it. Snow White's mind races as she sorts through these decisions at lightning speed. Her life's goal. A happy future with everyone. Such information is of no help in the current situation. She discards it. Redefining life's goal. Protect humanity. Defend the Ark. Nymph searches for methods to achieve this. Her life's goal has been to successfully redefined. Live. And kill the Raptors.
54 Raptors ahead. Encounter.
Snow White's weapon breathes fire. Every shot targets the Raptor core with terrifying precision. The instant her ammo runs low, she reloads and begins firing again. A Raptor strike pierces her left arm. It doesn't matter, she continues to fire without issues. Dang. Even though it can cause mind switches, screws with their brain and nanomachines, that makes sense. But this time she was able to bear it. Oh, the context on what mind switch does to these things keeps their sanity. That makes sense. Well, Snow is strong enough to keep her sanity in this case. Something pulls at her legs, and she drops to her knees. It doesn't matter, she continues to fire without issues. Even as the Raptor's assault intensifies, it doesn't matter. She can easily bring them down with a round she has. Her guns and the hand gripping it are stuck. Both her arms and legs are damaged. She spots the body of a mass-produced NIKKE lying ahead. She rips off the hand parts and forces them onto herself. She draws another gun and fires. She keeps fighting. At the crash site of the Wings of Victory, the gunfire continues unabated. A battered mass-produced NIKKE heretic kneels and looks up at Snow White. Snow White looks at her face. Red eyes, a face she recognizes from somewhere. Thank you, Rehydration Drifter. Cheers. The mass-produced heretic's head shatters. Her body follows suit, crumbling and vanishing.
Clear.
The Raptors has been wiped out. Snow White checks her own body. It's a wreck. Not a single part is intact. She looks at the mass-produced NIKKE lying in the ground.
If I cannibalize some parts, it should be operational again.
Dang.
But I would rather not.
She stares at the scattered fragments of the Raptors before her and drags her uncooperative body towards them.
Now is not the time to worry about compatibility.
She rips off the Raptor's parts. She looks back. The massive transport ship is engulfed in flames.
I hope there's still some usable equipment left.
Snow White takes the Raptor's fragment and walks towards the crashed Wings of Victory. Dorothy halts with the Lilithwise on her back.
Commander, Lilith is...
The commander is missing from where he was supposed to be standing. Dorothy looks down.
Commander...
The commander has collapsed. Dorothy sets Lilithwise down and approaches him. He's alive, but it seems like he could die at any moment.
Commander...
What is it?
Lilith isn't doing well. Could you check on her for a moment?
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Girl!
No one saw, right?
No. No one.
I don't think he's...
Good. That's a relief. If we lose morale now, we're done for.
Already done. See, can I get enough points to throw Drifter? I don't really know how to give points, but you're gonna have to wait a bit for that. Firecracker, the point shall come to you naturally. In time, you will be able to throw Drifter.
Go, fight. We've almost won.
More stress to give Dorothy. Poor Dorothy. No wonder her mind breaks. Jesus, I feel like anyone would go insane. Dora did the right thing making him move. That's true too, actually. It made him conscious. Woke him up. She's the only one to see Mom and Dad really screwed up. Yeah.
I'll leave her to you.
She was the shield that protected everyone from the emotional damage.
I've got this. Don't worry.
Lilith.
No, bonk me. Ah. You bonked me, old Drifter. How could you?
See you.
Okay.
You're rewiring my brain. Such an emotional state right now. I am emotionally fragile and you bonk me. With Drifter. Dorothy heads back to the battlefield. And see, yeah, Dorothy is not stupid and cares just as much about them all. That's true, it's just... the stress got to her in the end. Which is understandable, but I guess inevitable at this point.
Lilith.
Yes.
That's enough now.
I still have things to do.
Lilith Wise staggers to her feet. She looks up at the sky. Two mass-produced heretics are staring down at her.
Looks like they're waiting to catch you.
Lilith Wise steadies herself.
Bring it on.
Damn. Arc Guardian,
Yeah!
See, did you know Prime Video has a Twitch account? Yes, I do. I did not know the company itself has a Twitch account, though, if you're talking about that. This is why I'm always ignored when people say Dorothy needs to get over with a trauma. She does not need to get over it, but I do still hope that we can find a compromise for the future. Something that can satisfy everyone, in a way. Though they have no choice but act tough in time like this, give them less to worry about. True. She is like the older sister, which in this case is very true. The older sister that was burdened too much and was not able to handle the pressure. Don't get me wrong, she screws up, but holy shit, she went through the right. She did. She was put through the most emotional stress of all the goddesses of victory. Well, maybe if you want to give Snow White the coin too, but basically her as well. Scarlet strikes the torso of a mass-produced heretic, but it's abruptly halted mid-strike.
Blast!
She rips the blade free and lashes out wildly. The heretic takes every strike in stride and proceeds to fire a beam. They're adapting. That's not good. Scarlet barely manages to avoid it, and her heart's in her throat. The heretic walks towards her, slowly and steadily. The sight ignites her fury.
Mocking me, art thou?
Scarlet, filled with desperation, charges in. The heretic blocks the sword with an arm, and then unleashes a beam. Scarlet tumbles across the ground. She coughs up blood and uses her sword to push herself up.
Not yet! The time is not yet upon us! My blade is forged to cleave all creation! It shall not be stayed by the likes of thee!
She leaps and brings her blade down. Seeing her sword caught in the heretic's hand, Scarlet feels a waves of despair.
By what cause?
Another beam shoots out, sending her flying backwards once again.
Why can I not cleave thee? Why?
Scarlet's mind races as she drifts in and out of consciousness.
Why can I not strike true? Wherefore do I aspire to cleave? so I may grow in might. And wherefore do I seek such strength? Aye, indeed. For my sister, to fulfill her dearest wish.
Scarlet, you must become stronger.
Damn, with what we know, the fact that Rose isn't even flipping dead, or at least maybe like reinstated, realived. In the latest story, this scene is even crazier. I really hope they actually meet one day. The reaction is gonna be crazy. Don't get me wrong, she's or in time will return. True, but we don't know when though. Doro's probably gone for a while. See, we're in trouble without her still. True. We are in deep trouble, especially currently. Power, I need more power. We got no power. We need more firepower.
Don't let yourself be controlled
Not when you need her.
by anyone.
Rose was strong, but how did she come to possess such strength?
Scarlet lifts her head. The mass-produced heretic has disappeared from her view. Instead, she sees red petals drifting across the field. Whether it's real or a hallucination is of little importance. She gazes at the petals as they drift carelessly in the wind.
How free and tranquil. Oh, much like Rose, she ne'er did hurry, but moved with a grace and bore herself with a spirit unconfined. This I conceived to be strength and beauty. I long to be thus. Therefore, 'tis plain what course I must pursue.
Scarlet steadies her breathing. She clears her mind. The data in her head resets. Oh. And she experiences a slight mind switch. Interesting. So it can be a slight, where Snow White's was a mass mind switch, I guess. However, in Scarlet's case...
Pray, is this truly the field of battle? And hath my blade ever felt so light in mine hand?
For Scarlet, this mind switch is akin to transcendence.
Now, come forth.
The heretic fires a beam. Scarlet dodges it effortlessly with a slight twist.
To parry so grievous a strike would be a fool's errand.
The heretic closes in and presses for a melee attack.
To dodge or parry the strike? A most tricky conundrum.
You know what? This is way more like the Scarlet we know. Scarlet deflects her opponent's incoming fist with the back of her blade, causing the latter to stagger, then gripping the fleetly fading in reverse. She drives into the core of the heretic.
No need to waste strength. Strike true at the weakness.
She extracts the blade, then lowers her stance. With one clean cut, the mass-produced heretic's head tumbles across the ground.
And victory is assured.
So in essence, she's let go of her pride. She no longer strikes to cleave the things in two, but only at their weaknesses. Dozens of slashes carve the heretics into pieces, who then falls lifelessly to the ground. I wonder if saw the Deadly Sons, you know. Snow White lets go of her fears. Scarlet lets go of her pride. Lilith Wise lets go of her life. Sorry. I wonder, is it gonna be the entire squad? The sword slides into the scarab.
A truth so plain, and yet I grasp it but now. I must render thanks unto mine elder sister, and unto Lilith also.
Depression time.
Scarlet?
Sorry. Apologies, Drifter. I could not help myself making that joke.
Oh, Dorothy.
I love Lilith Wise, I swear.
Is that really you? Did you take that heretic down by yourself?
Indeed.
Looks like you experienced a mind switch.
Methinks so. That raging fire within me hath dwindled to naught.
But now it's a stable fire, contained and honed.
Do you remember everything?
Aye, I remember it all. I recall full well how oft I did quarrel with thee. Is adaptation giving thee trouble, perchance? I am calmer than ever, yet methinks thou art not. Thou shalt adjust in due course. For now, let us attend unto the battlefield.
Very well. I'm counting on you, Scarlet.
Such words need not be spoken aloud.
Nice. Oh. Leatherwise bends at the waist, catching her breath. She crushes something writhing beneath her foot, then gazes at the mass-produced heretics scattered across the ground. Blood spills from her eyes. She attempts to wipe it away, but it keeps flowing. Leatherwise senses the end is near.
Even in your condition, you took down both of them. Alone. I knew it. You're my... Lilith. Seriously. That's enough. Rest now.
I still have work left to do.
Oh dear.
Please, just stop.
The commander loses consciousness.
Commander!
Lilithwise hoists him onto her back. His dog tags fall to the ground. Lilithwise struggles even to bend down and retrieve it. She leaves it behind and sprints towards the entrance of the Ark. Oh, maybe this is how he got into the Ark. It's because they never knew who he was in the first place. If they knew there was the legendary commander, they would have probably just captured him again and locked him up in the lab. Her whole body screams in protest, but she does not stop. Lilithwise looks around. She sees the infirmary. She starts towards it, then stops. Most have already entered the Ark, and only a few remains outside. The commander's life is in danger, but this place cannot treat him since it's a facility for NIKKEs. They may be able to buy some time, but that is all. The commander will eventually die. Lilithwise look at the commander's face. Tears threaten to burst forth, but she holds them back. She quickens her pace, heading straight for the entrance. In the midst of the crowd, a soldier recognizes her and makes his way over.
Colonel Lilywise, I'm so glad you're safe.
It's Major to you.
Hello. I'm sorry, but is there an access route for primary personnel? An access route into the Ark?
What? No, there isn't.
The soldier sees the commander and Lilithwise's back. His face is turned to pallid hue, and the sweat pours down. The soldier understands at once.
There is. This way.
Yeah, okay.
Please don't draw any attention. If others notice, it could cause chaos.
Thank you.
I guess her face is actually too famous to be unrecognizable. Seeing the masses crowding in the giant's elevator, Lilithwise feels an aroused sense of remorse. Aroused? She follows the soldier to a smaller elevator meant for 10 people. Ah, we're very familiar with this one. 3 already inside. Their eyes widen when they see her arrival. Ignoring the stairs, Lilithwise gently lays the commander down. She looks at his face for a long while.
Colonel.
Are we waiting for more to arrive?
No. Departing now.
Thank you. Please take care of him. Ensure his survival. Can you do that?
Understood.
I'm counting on you.
Lilithwise steps back. The soldier takes his place next to the commander. As the elevator doors slide shut.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's do the last part together. Y'all are killing me already. Oh my god. You know what? We need a goddess squad here. Who is this? We need the real people. Get out of here. Shoo. Alright, let's get Snow out
Come.
here. First,
Together,
first and foremost.
we'll kill the queen.
Not that they're gonna be on the field that often.
One moment.
Are we going to play?
Here, put some mass-produced Nikkes. Gotta make it canon-worthy. Let's see, where's Rapunzel?
I'm always by your side.
Oh god, who else? Who else? Let's put Dorothy in.
If you want, I will join you, Your Grace.
I don't think there's any... Is there a burst too? It's not... There's actually... What's the burst 2 goddess, is there? They're all burst 1 and burst 3s. Alright, well, this will have to do. Wait, no, we need one more burst 3 what I'm talking about. Burst 3. Alright. You know what? We're gonna give her classic. We're gonna get classic Scarlet to be on the field for 1 second before everything dies. Where's classic Scarlet? Oh god, she has a skin on. I can't recognize her. There she is.
Good fortune, Tiz. I was yearning for some movement.
Alright, let's go! Good team. Good team. Red was Starburst to the Titan to get it true, but Red in this story is long dead. We gotta have active personnel. Oh hell yeah! 3 minutes of organization was worth that 1 second on the field. Snow White shot it 1 time and immediately disintegrated. Just zeros across the board. It's actually quite impressive. Alright. The elevator doors open. The commander stands before her, sweat pouring down. The soldiers hold him steady from behind.
You're unbelievable.
Oh my.
What are you doing?
You're going down to the Ark. Live, Commander.
Don't be ridiculous. Do you really think I could live with myself if I did that? Lilith, what do you take me for?
If you stay here, you'll die. You know that.
So what? Dying doesn't scare me. I'll die with all of you.
And what about the girls? What are they supposed to do? Go to the Ark. Take responsibility and make sure the girls get there safely too. You're the only one who can save them.
Exactly. You really are now.
It has to be you. Take care of them, Commander.
I can't. I won't leave you behind.
Anderson!
A name drop. Oh my god. There it is. After years, almost half a decade, she says, "It's Anderson." Oh my god. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's right, she said the thing. Also, hello, Asgard. Welcome. Legendary Commanders Anderson all along, the fan theme was correct! Huzzah! We can all celebrate now. This was one of the biggest theory going around in the NIKKE fandom. It has finally been confirmed! Oh. I thank you for the follow, my friends. You're here to witness this moment with us, Hippo. The legendary commander is Anderson! It was too obvious, yes, but until now we had no solid evidence. They danced around the topic like 1,000 times, and now they confirmed it. Oh my god. Is his first name Hans? Is his first name Hans? Hans Anderson? Is that what it is? There's no way. I don't think we ever know his first name, right? Hans Christian? Is that what it is? Huh. Is that his real name? Interesting. Well, thank you, Drifter, for filling it out. 2.5 years they waited on this. I know, right? Don't know. Oh, okay. Hans Christian Andersen is the full name of the author of Little Mermaid. Ah, I see. Interesting. Theories. Okay, sorry. I got too excited. Theory confirmed. My 2 years of trying to figure this out, piecing information together like a madman, has finally, I mean, not like my theories paid off or anything, but they finally confirmed it, and I am satisfied. At long last, I am satisfied. I can rest my soul. Oh, hello there, King Peppo. My amazing buttlocks, King Peppo. I love your little emus. And hello, my friend, and hello, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. So you're playing some Brown Dust before. Oh, hello. Nice game. Thank you so much for doing a shout out, Drifter. Much appreciated. But yes, hello, welcome in. We are on the verge. We are here on the breakthrough. Anderson is the legendary commander. But yes, welcome in, Raider. Sorry, I'm still living on the high of knowing this fact now for sure. And many other fairy tales. That makes so much sense though, Gunzer. Maybe that's why they're named after Hans Andersen. What a coincidence. Huh. But yes, hello there, King Papel. I love your name, Papel. King Papel. Welcome. How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. You finished this story 3 days ago. Nice. But yes, as much as I enjoy it, please no spoilers until we finish the story. But thank you so much for raiding, though. I appreciate it. And I'm also gonna reach the end very soon. I'm so excited to see what it is. They're probably gonna drop the fast and can't talk. Drop us off at a cliffhanger. Near the end again. I could bet it. But yes, anyways, King Cabell, please feel free to chat or lurk away. I don't mind either way. Oh yes, also, hello Raiders, my name is Straw. By the way, welcome to my channel. Thank you for raiding me. As you can see, I usually play NIKKE and sometimes other games. But mostly NIKKEs these days because it's got me hooked. And I've been building my accounts like crazy. And grinding for gems. I'm not really a new player anymore. I'm more of a veteran now. I swear I'm a veteran. I probably a veteran. Played for about 2 years now, give or take. Or at least minimum 1.5. I think nearing 2 years. Please, sorry, it's been censored in order to be able to go on stream. No worries. That makes sense. And for Brown Dust, I'm assuming you're talking about? See, I don't really know, but we'll see what happens in the update next week. Yes, sir, we shall. BD2 on Steam was scrapped a little while ago. Oh. Huh. That's too bad. BD2 was canceled like 3 days where Steam switch annuals only fine with the Steam wanted to change directions. That makes sense. Yeah, that's too bad though. A lot of people were quite excited for Brown Dust too. Oh well. I play NIKKE since day 1 launch. Ooh, we got a veteran! Nice. Dang, I joined at the 1.5 anniversary, so I'm kind of a latecomer for NIKKE, but I'm enjoying the hell of this game nonetheless. Nice though, we got a veteran amongst us for another NIKKE commander. I was gonna say that Snow White is best girl. Snow White is indeed a very good girl. She is practically our daughter. You'll see, you hit 2 years, 3 days before 3.5 Annie. Okay. I see. Okay, so almost 2 years then. Thank you, Drifter. You should have just turned to an accountant, Drifter. Your abilities with math is quite insane. You'll do good. You see, I'm overwhelmed at the moment with NIKKE nowadays. I can understand. There's a lot of new contents with NIKKE. But I can see where they're going with it, though. They want to keep people satisfied by keeping us busy. It's okay. I'll do. I got burned out, but I'll try to play when I can. Oh, no worries, King Papel. I can completely understand. Take it easy. NIKKE is the kind of game to enjoy slow and steady, like a roast. Delicious, but only if you savor the flavor. See, you know my ability only works with you. Oh my. Wow, that's flattering, Drifter. I appreciate your commitment to your work with us. No doubt about that. Okay, well, anyways, King Piper, feel free to comment and chat away, but I will continue the story now. Anytime you want me to give a little pause, I am more than happy to do so.
You know what's gonna happen. They'll be left behind on the surface.
And once again, thank you for the raid, though. I appreciate it. It's not me playing NIKKE every day for the past 2 years. That's exactly what I've been doing, foe. Exactly what I've been doing. I've been grinding.
Please. The girls.
Do you do stream after Karen? That's true. Please remember to get some water, get some snacks, King Papel. Take care of your health first and foremost, and get some rest. Because I don't know about you, after me, well, wait, what am I saying? Me, after stream, I get pretty tired, so I get a little snack and a little drink. I'll hang out a bit. Oh, of course. You're more than welcome to do so, my friend. Rest easy, King Papel, and I shall try my best to give you a very calm but very tragic atmosphere with the story ongoing.
You have to save them.
I still can't believe Little Weiss and Rapunzel had the same voice actor. Dang! That's pretty crazy. They got such a good, difference in personality. Anderson begins to waver. The soldier grabs him from behind again and locks him in place. His eyes meet Little Weiss and she gives a nod. The elevator door starts to close.
Let go! Let go of me! I said let go! Lilith, I didn't even get to say goodbye.
The elevator door closes, leaving only a thin slit. Anderson peers through the narrow gap at a white flower that appears on the verge of wilting.
Lilith, I love you.
Oh. Anderson, you're gonna flip and kill me.
I love you too, Anderson.
She heard. She heard. They're married. They are married, Your Honor. The elevator door closes, and it begins to descend. Lilith stands frozen. Oh my god, you smell so sweetly. They are married. They are mom and dad. It was Anderson. You are correct, Mysterious Kid. You missed on a big reveal. But yes, Lilith Weiss called Anderson, called a legendary commander Anderson by his true name. And all was revealed in order to make him stay in the elevator and go down to the Ark so that he will be safe and get the help he needs. Some of the Helm and Cinderella have the same English VA. True. The VAs in this game is really talented, girl. Like, they're able to sing as well as voice act. What if Anderson told you he loved you? Unfortunately, we are not Liv, so we will never feel that. But damn, wouldn't that be something? Oh, I can't believe it. I'm gonna sleep. Okay, Mysterious K. I wish you a good, sweet dreams and a good sleep. Tears stream down her face. She walks on, passing by the entrance on the Ark. She heads for a vantage point overlooking the battlefield. Through her clouded vision, she vaguely makes out the figures of her cherished subordinates, comrades, and friends. On the battlefield, she sees them. A young lady moving with unparalleled grace. A compassionate saint writhed in gold. A swordswoman whose movement flows like water. And a speck of spotless pure white.
Only one mass-produced heretic left.
Who mightest thou be?
Reinforcements? Who could be arriving now of all time?
Did she just instantly grow up?
No way.
She had a growth spurt. Both mentally and physically, it seems.
It's me, Snow White.
Oh, I guess that's true. She probably swapped out her body. That's probably why she grew bigger.
Snow White?
Risen from the grave, have we?
Yeah, she replaced parts of her with rapture parts? Oof. I guess that makes sense. She was dragging a rapture part with her. Going towards the ship. So there's Yuan and Mihara, which I still can't believe share Avia, which is quite insane as well, man. The rapture arm. Oh, you're right.
Those parts.
I guess
What are they?
heretic parts, even.
I used rapture parts as temporary components.
Have you gone through a mind switch?
Yes.
So your memories...
Dorothy, Scarlet, Rapunzel, let's move. We can talk later.
Snow White breaks into a run. As Dorothy, Scarlet, and Rapunzel follow, they clash with a mass-produced heretic. The dust begins to settle. Lilithwise, certain of victory, sits back against the wall.
You're all grown up. I'm so proud of you.
You're right, I see the rapture arm now. I never noticed that before.
I really am.
Oh. Her eyelids grows heavy. Even as her eyes begins to close, she strains to look at her friends a little longer. Then with a smile, she quietly closes her eyes. The white flowers wither, and the goddess of victory falls asleep. 3 hours later, Frisia stares the crowd ahead. The once large crowd has diminished to only a few people. Snow doesn't like the thoughts of taking NIKKE parts off dead NIKKE. It's true. That makes sense. The Ota's end moments. Oh my god. Yeah. That is where she's left off too. She showed us how she's died. At the same time, Cindy's falling. Yeah. There's no one else. A soldier at the elevator entrance keeps shouting. This might be the last call. The people ahead start walking and stepping into the elevator. Frisia grows anxious as her distance from the person ahead of her grows. She looks back. Still no one. She fidgets with the folded paper against her chest. Keenly aware of this paper she holds, she walks with her eyes fixated to the ground. She walks slowly, very slowly. One snap equal $1 coin? What is that? What does that mean? Well, there's a hello, Mo. I hope you're not a bot. What does that mean? What is one snap equals $1? The soldier at the front keeps shouting, urging her to hurry. Frisia pretends not to hear and keeps walking slowly.
You should look where you're going.
She looks back. I will send mistress like a good boy. Oh my. Are you asking me to slap you, my friend? Is that what this is? Oh my. I don't know if I can dish out such a violent request, my friend, but I appreciate you admiring my ability to slap you. if that's what you're asking for. Sorry, French, no worries. We accept French people here. But welcome in, though. Welcome in. It's proper pain. I love Nier. Oh my.
Mister!
At least Oswald and Frisia are reunited. Of all the things getting separated today.
Where did the soldier go?
He was with me, but everyone looked so busy, so I told him to help them. I can go alone.
Can you?
No.
We won't be seeing each other often. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go then, to the Ark.
The elevator doors close.
Lilith! 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 No! No!
Scarlet,
Why the long face?
could you make her a coffin?
I shall prepare it using the finest white stone I can find.
Snow White, are you all right?
Yeah, the fall of one of the goddesses.
Who is she?
Oh no.
You don't remember?
She don't remember.
No, I don't.
That's why. Oh my god, I understand now.
But why are you crying?
That's why her head was blurred as well during one of the past events with Snow White. Yes, minigames and Overzone, that makes so much sense now. The pieces are falling into place. That's why she don't remember her face when her head was taken. Oh my god. Snow White lifts a hand to her cheek. That makes so much sense. Scarlet's looking for giant white stones. Yes, sir. Takes her away, sacks away, she'll do it. Yeah, you probably would. NIKKE understand Yoko Taro stuff pretty well. That's why I like NIKKE's writing. That's true. NIKKE's very good at taking in references and actually writing original stories and not just a copy and paste as well.
I don't know.
Tears are falling.
What's happening?
Peak writing.
So, who is she?
Her soul still remembers
Someone
her.
significant?
True. Her soul still remembers, even though her consciousness no longer.
The goddess of victory.
And she's achieved victory.
That's who she was.
Operation Ark Guardian end. 1 month later.
What's the latest?
Oh, right.
Same as usual. No one today.
Not a soul has arrived since that fateful day, neither human nor NIKKE.
We've had some NIKKE stop by, but not a single human. Maybe there really aren't any survivors.
Let's wait a little longer.
What about the commander?
Still no word. Some of the mass-produced units said they saw him heading down to the Ark, so he's probably there. Given his condition, his recovery might be a long one.
Perchance he is no longer among us.
Maybe.
What say they from within the Ark?
They say the Ark will be completely sealed in 4 months. After that, they'll open the emergency gate to come and retrieve us.
Sure, they say that. Yeah, now we're in Overzone. So I have one more mine, Snow and Mines. It's true. And I believe that one happened very recently, didn't it? But yeah, they have been ditched, left behind.
So they send word still, do they?
In Overzone.
Yes, albeit through a recorded voice message.
Rapture's incoming.
Roger. Everyone, get ready.
How tiresome this is.
Just hang in there a little longer.
much longer. Another month passes.
Any word?
Dorothy shakes her head.
He's perchance at his drink again.
You've been drinking too much lately.
No more than a sip.
If a heretic shows up, even a mass-produced one, we're finished.
2 months hence and still no whisper of them. Perchance the last we felled was the last of their kind.
I wouldn't be so sure. You're far too optimistic.
Better that than clutching ever at the dread they might return.
You may be right to think that way.
Aye, sometimes one must delude oneself out of necessity.
Remain Delulu.
Still, try to keep your wits about you.
Be happy in life.
I shall bear it in mind.
Rapture's incoming. Just a handful.
Let's go.
Phew. When will this end?
Another month later.
How are the mass-produced NIKKEs doing?
Things have gone from bad to worse since their squad leader got corrupted.
I see.
Let me say a quick prayer. Call me if anything happens.
Rapunzel.
Yes?
It's nothing. I appreciate what you're doing.
Don't mention it.
Snow White.
What is it?
How are you feeling?
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
No, what I meant is, are you all right?
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
I see.
I shall step out for a moment.
You're going out? Where to?
My spirits have run dry. I shall fetch more.
Now's not the time for that. All right. Fine. Be careful.
Aye, I shall return.
Do you wish to contact the Ark?
Affirmative.
Communication open. All recorded messages will be transmitted to the Ark.
The little Oswald hermit crab that we thought was evil at first when we first met him. But Oswald turned out to be a homeboy. He was trying to help the goddess of victory all along. But when he first appeared, we thought he was the one who betrayed the goddesses and locked everyone out before we had more information. It was a crazy time when it was revealed that he's actually one of the good guys. Which makes a lot more sense now in hindsight, why he tried so desperately to still keep in contact with the goddesses until the very end. Honestly, this whole event is Snow getting her memories back. Nice. Oswald saved them all in the end. They did. Say, hey there, Straw. Twitch recommended you. Oh my. Did Twitch recommend me? Well, that's nice of them. Well, thank you, Twitch. How does that happen? I'm glad that you're here, then. Enjoy NIKKE with us.
However, in the event of poor signal, transmission may fail.
This is Dorothy, acting leader of the Goddess Squad. I have assumed this position due to the death of our former leader, Major Lilith. Our current situation is as follows.
Welcome in.
Our mission is to protect those who have been deemed important and escort them from the surface to the massive underground facility known as the Ark.
The Ark.
Operation Ark Guardian is approximately 72% complete. There are officially no more humans remaining on the surface.
She was Major.
The Goddess Squad and several mass-produced NIKKEs are stationed at temporary outposts situated at the Ark's entrance. We are to protect the entrance against any future Rapture raids until the Ark is completed and sealed off. It is expected that we will be required to do this for approximately 2 months. However, the situation is becoming dire.
Oh dear.
Our resources and troops are both slowly being depleted, and we are becoming physically drained due to the incessant fighting. We do not expect any form of backup from the Ark. We will do everything in our power to succeed. In exchange for this, you must promise us one thing. Once the city has been sealed, we are to be taken back to the Ark, where we will be regarded as Goddess of Victory. Make us feel proud for continuing to fight for humanity. That is all. I will be waiting for your answer.
It would be best to abandon the heretic program, which relied on mass-produced human imposters. The base bodies and personalities are incomplete, leading to worse outcomes than doing nothing. The process is overly complicated. I wonder if something like Anichiro can ever be made again. Every now and then, a human imposter emerges with a sense of self that is remarkably complete.
Welcome back, Matt.
But such occurrences are exceedingly rare.
But why?
Which is precisely why my expectations for you are so high.
Who is this?
I wanted to see what would happen if we created a heretic from a human imposter with a strong sense of self. It's also the second work Mother designed.
Second?
Come into being. You will play a crucial role.
Yeah, I do know Mirror, but who is she trying to create? Is this Rose?
You will deliver the head to our mother, who drifts alone above us.
Who delivered a head?
Oh, I can't wait to see you soon. Liberalio.
Oh! Mirror created her? Huh. Interesting. All my homies hate Mirror. She seems to become the Queen's posse at this point, but then in the latest story, she kind of stands against the Queen. This is making the whole situation very confusing. Like, well, she's not directly standing against the Queen in the main story, but like, she has her gripes against the Queens. And she seems to be trying to create more Queens to counter it. Interesting, but I guess that makes sense. The second one is indeed Liberario. That's probably why she's so, you know, prideful, being one of the first daughters of the Queen. She's not Red Shoes, and not quite Red Shoes, but she does have her personality. Although Red Shoes herself is long dead. See, jellyfish, you're right. Rose body possibly in storage in the Ark. Interesting. I wonder how she got her recreated then. Don't bonk me! I'm theory crafting right now. Theory craft, big brain time. Mirror made all heretics, did she? Huh. Not against. She wants to control the Queen. That makes sense. And then the Queen became kind of uncontrollable, and that's probably why she wanted to get rid of her. Yeah, because she wants to be top Queen. Top straw, I see. Unfortunately, her plan's not quite working out. The Queen have gone wild and against her wills. Those mass-produced D104 were made by Mirror. Oh, dang. Mirror's been busy. Is she the one who corrupted Marion too, then? Huh. Every single heretic was corrupted by Mirror? Red Shoes has used many NIKKEs. That's true. See, Oswald... Oops, did I read the first line? Yeah, it's just not the dots. Oswald goes over the minute dozens of times. They concern follow-up actions regarding Operation Ark Guardian and the sealing of the Ark. Interesting. I guess we're just gonna have to find our answers in future chapters when they release. For the red shoe lookalike. Operation Ark Guardian was a great success. The Ark seal remains unstable. It must be finished using the forces left in the surface. See, all corruption after Red Hood was the newer corruption made by Red Shoes. Ah, okay. Well, that one I knew. I thought in my brain, I thought that she like personally went around corrupting all the other heretics. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. They were just corrupted by the virus that was created by Red Shoes. Okay, that makes sense. So she was the origin of all the new heretics. In my brain, for some reason, I just imagined Mirror holding a syringe or something, going around stabbing onto Nikke's, turning into them. Okay, that makes a lot less sense. That makes more sense, what you said. The new strand of corruption created by them that birthed the new Raptors and the Heretics. Sorry, not Raptors, just Heretics. It must be finished using the forces left on the surface. The Goddess Squad is still active and continues to provide updates. The task of finalizing the sealing process will be assigned to the Goddess Squad. Oswald is the best fit for this final operation. Regarding the handling of the Goddess Squad upon their return, their arrival in the Ark poses significant risks, including idolization and the potential for deification. Their reputation and prestige are likely to greatly suppress those of central government. Theirs is. It's not that they couldn't let them in, it's that they just didn't want to let them in. Wow. So the Ark was never fully sealed at first? I was literally stating that plot hole. Like, if the Ark was fully sealed, how the hell are we able to then, a few years later, send operations up to the surface? That makes no sense. Yeah, they just straight up locked the doors and told them, oh yeah, sorry, we can't open the Ark anymore. When they could have literally swung that door open any time, at any given moment to let them in. They just didn't. They just didn't because they were too influential. Read more, then say, oh, okay, sorry. I'm just yapping. Given the instability of the current situation, the risk is exceptionally high. The same protocol used for second-generation Traitor may be applicable. Charges of collusion with Raptors may potentially be imposed. Relevant documentation have been prepared. Red Shoe's corruption research could be transferred under Rapunzel's name. The VTC is fully on board. Regarding the plan to execute a Goddess Squad at the Ark entrance under the pretext of corruption, NIKKE is uncooperative. Armed suppressants involve significant risk and may likely expose the plan to the public. Wow, they were just gonna kill them! It's even worse! Political and social erasure is the most effective method. The commander of the Goddess Squad is at risk factor. He is currently comatose and being monitored by the VTC. The other witnesses have rode the elevator with them has been eliminated. Not a single soul knows the commander survived. The Goddess Squad has no backings. Political and social erasure is feasible. Lifelong house arrest and isolation are appropriate and ideal. The technology used in the Grimm's model is of the highest quality and includes valuable battle data. Dismantling and subsequent research are amongst the considerations. Conclusion. Initiates the final phase of the Ark sealing operation with the Goddess Squad. Upon their return, dispose of them in a manner that does not provoke the citizens. Oswald fights the urge to hurl his phone. He covers his face. After a moment, a resolve settles over him. The thoughts of his upcoming plan makes him nauseous, but he must see it through. They must remain as idols, forever. Oswald looks at the pictures frames on the table. It's a picture commemorating the Goddess Squad's first deployment. With a wary motion, he salutes the photo.
My deepest gratitude to the Goddess Squad, who fought for humanity.
For humanity. To the Goddess Squad. Cheers. Damn. And this is where her memory returns. But yeah, Goddess. Oswald is indeed the flippin' goats. God dang. Also, hello there, Ultima. Welcome to the stream. This isn't planning Mary in the Ark. Read more and see your thoughts. I mean, I feel like my thoughts are still true though, Drifter. They still could. I mean, yes, the final sealing process, but they could have still very much let the Guardians in before they finished the final sealing process. But they didn't. They still left them out on purpose because their influence would have corrupted the governments. And Oswald was the only one who protected their memories and worshipped them as the savior of humanity that they deserve to be. So let's see how I'm gonna sleep soon. Ultima, sweet dreams, my friend. And you're not wrong. I too am gonna sleep soon. God, Dinosaur OST is good too. Okay, Snow White opens her eyes. Her body feels light. It seems she has adapted to her body.
You up?
Yes.
I've finished calibrating your armaments. Let's get you suited up.
Finally, her own body again.
I'm heading to the hangar.
I'll meet you there.
Snow White sits up. She looks at the mirror.
Tear stains.
She leaves the room and walks down the corridor, stopping before she reached the hangar.
Lilith.
Snow White opens the door to the hangar.
I will grant you true rest.
Hell yeah. Oh, that was so good. Our Guardian and Pharizes. Damn, she is ready for battle. Ready for it.
Battle complete!
The new government was scared due to being so fragile. That makes sense too. That makes sense. It's so new. I was kept them out because Sichi was gonna kill them. Yeah, you're probably right. Man. God, that girl looks so gorgeous. But yeah, the music was indeed fire. You know, I'll do all this by myself later. Anyways, I believe Drifter actually sends a picture of, not a picture, a video.
Life was great,
Wasn't we should
it?
view together. And let me pull that up real quick before we continue chatting. Because I am gonna forget very soon if I don't.
Finding the things
God,
you and your
ads.
family need to be well is kind of a big deal. Find
1 second. Is it this one? It is. Alright, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna turn NIKKE off. Okay, there you go. Alright. Theater mode. See, exactly. Snow legit said that it was because it's too light. So she needed more weapons, and so Cecile loaded her up. Got a job for you, 621. Exactly. She is ready for it too. Heavy arms Gundam. Honestly, she do look straight Gundam, but she looks awesome with it on. Summon doors fully activated. Exactly. Except for the one in Rappy's hand, but that's okay. We love it for her. Can't wait for hard mode. Oh my god, same. I wonder what even hard mode is gonna cover. Is it? Oh, maybe it's gonna cover Anderson. Ooh, that could be pretty interesting. See, remember in Overzone when Oswald said Oswald. I mean, now my mind keep thinking Autobot rollout. When Oswald said Goddess Squad wouldn't be allowed in the Ark, it was to protect them. True. Because if they were allowed in, they would have executed them. That's probably why Oswald actually locked them out. Oh. That's true. It's so sad they could never enter the Ark, though. I'm still sad for them. Even if it was to save them. Why did the Central Government gotta do this to us? If Dorothy ever finds out it wasn't to abandon them, I wonder how she's changed. That's true. She doesn't know this, does she? Oof. But then, in order to let her know, the commander has to know first. Unfortunately, the in-game commander does not know. I knew Snow White could have been more armor, but Shifto likes to show skin. Show scar as a Graves design change to show her scar. True. It's okay, we love it. We can just pretend they're... I mean, in a way it's canon. Their skin is practically as hard as iron. So it's okay. It's okay. 7 Dwarf Zero's always intended for Red Hood anyway, so Rappy has is fine. True. Honestly, the 7 Dwarf Zero is practically a machine gun X sniper rifle. The drills act as sniper rifle shots, while the normal shots are basically a auto gun, which is pretty neat designs. She went through the possible outcomes. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Okay. I can see why you wanted me to be quiet to read the rest of the story now, Drifter. And you know what? I thank you for that. It really did help with the immersion. I'm glad. Okay. Alright, let's see. What is this? Oh, it's the OST! I see. Okay. I see. This is for the end. As we log out of today's stream. I see what this is for now. See, because this entire time Dorothy thought the Goddess Squad wasn't allowed in the Ark because they were abandoned, so she found out it was to protect them. It's because the Central Government wanted to remove them. I wonder the target from Ark itself to the people in charge. Ah, that's true. But who would tell her though? The commander, or I guess Snow White is actually going to be the one the closest to understand this. Although maybe not, because the commander only recently, in the library, found Oswald's book. So maybe he's going to be the one who put the pieces together, tell Snow White, and then Snow White will convince Dorothy. Who knows? I feel like that's possible to have. I think hard mode will cover how Anderson escaped VTC or what happens to Frisia over the years. That would be nice. That'd be nice. Still wanting to change their tactic. They want them gone. I know, right? It's terrible. It makes sense, but it's absolutely terrible. Alright, anyways. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I greatly appreciate it. My phone is actually on 5% now, so this is actually quite perfect timing. And I guess until next week, will we find out in hard mode what happens with the rest of the story. For now, we will enjoy the OST that I don't know what happened, started loading real quick, but alright, we'll play this, and then we'll say our farewells for today.
So purified,
just only halfway. Sorry, that was pre-clapping. Forgive me. She was gonna die, so they just turned it.
You don't deserve to settle.
Oh, God. No thanks, Valoran. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess that's it. Wow, that was a good stream. That was a great song. Actually, you know what? You can just watch me on me. There you go. Stream on stream contents. Infinite loop. Let's go. Alright. Teasing strong stream. I'll look forward to it. Oh God, this is a bad idea. I need to turn that off. Oh, God. You know what? Let's just turn NIKKE back on. We have the background to look at. That was a terrible idea. Don't look at that. I'm getting dizzy just looking down the void. But yes, that was a beautiful song. Thank you so much for suggesting a drifter. I'm very much appreciated. But yes, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you so much for spending your time with me on this lovely, lovely weekend. I hope you guys have
life was great, wasn't it?
Rest of your weekend. Don't work too hard, and have some very, very sweet dreams. Until then, bye-bye, and good night.
List. She's got a long list.
She says, ho, ho, ho.